Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Dungeon Speed Podcast. My name is Todd and I'll be the DM of this little adventure that we play, and it is a D&D campaign based on Greek mythology. Now the players will say hello.
Hello, my name is Miranda and I play Ayala and another mystery character.
Hello, my name is Becca and I'll be playing Mavari, Visca, and Kazna again.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm playing Neil, the Dragonborn necromancer.
Hello, and I am James, playing both Tyr and Zaxel today.
My name is Steven, and I'll be playing Batman, specifically the Michael Keaton Batman, where he can't turn his neck.
Good for you.
What of you, girl?
I wanted to ask about that, but I was like, we weren't. Fucking.
Yeah, I took some Advil, just so that the rest of you in the loop. I did something with my neck this morning. I'm not quite sure what, but I cannot turn my head.
So, this is a topic that is compliments of Becca. So she was wondering if she really did pipe bomb me, then what kind of loot would I drop? I'm assuming that's where this came from, but no.
Yeah.
Her idea was, if you were in a video game, what kind of loot would you drop? And I personally, Todd, think it would be something food related, just because I always have food or beverages on hand. I always have Cliff Bars, water, or whatever the hell.
I like that you took it to a literal sense because when I was thinking about it, I was thinking I wanted to drop like an annoying quest item that you can't get rid of. Like, if you think of Skyrim, what's her name's beacon? A new hand has touched the beacon.
Oh man, touches the beacon.
And I just... Or, again, in Skyrim, that collection where you have to find all those little purple jewels for the crown for the Thieves Guild. I would want to drop an obnoxious quest item that takes a long time to finish.
So, I would like to think that Becca would drop something that seems useful, but turns out to be nothing. Like maybe a USB that's titled passwords. But then when you finally open the folder, there's nothing inside.
Yeah, I would drop things that are just an inconvenience to others.
That's Becca.
Damn. Did you just call Becca inconvenience to others?
God, I hope so. That's what I want to be in
Miranda,
my life.
Calm down.
Oh,
Becca's
shit.
kind of our friend. She's my 78th favorite person.
At
love
least
how
I made
we're
the top
ranked.
100.
Yeah.
Billboard's top 100.
Wait,
Oh,
she's in your
it's
top
positive.
100?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, where am I in that list?
you're at least.
So
in the
what
top
else would
10.
y'all drop? Miranda, I'm assuming you would drop something like a pen
I
needle
mean-
or I don't know.
I would drop like receipts, just random ass receipts, because apparently that's a thing that I do. Every pocket I reach into, there's a receipt. I don't know why. They just keep coming.
I don't really know.
Miranda's a from Fallout. She just dropped whatever she happened to have, and it's never anything one.
Quite literally, there was one time I reached into my pocket. It was a receipt for somewhere in Europe.
What?
I don't know where it came from.
Dylan, fix this.
Miranda's
fix the
pockets
mistake.
are just.
So, this is a funny discussion because, funnily enough, this was a topic that had happened to my friends. And we all agreed I'd be an optional mini-boss that is way harder than it should, but you get a really cracked-ass weapon out of it.
So if somebody killed Dylan in a game, what kind of loot would he drop? You're talking about a weapon?
Yeah.
Like what? I want to know.
We all know that I am the... Actually, I don't think anybody knows. I'm one person that you don't want to have a sword fight with because I pull out the scythe.
I don't want to know where you
Just to
keep
be
that hidden.
clear, you keep a
I
scythe
drop
on
a
you and
badass
every day
scythe.
Yeah. I don't
very
want
You
to know where you
don't?
keep it.
No, I was gonna say if somebody found me in a video
Again-
game and killed me, I'm notorious for carrying nothing on me. You might find like a dirty fork in my pocket maybe after I've eaten lunch, and it'd be like so low tier of an item that you didn't even want to sell it. You'd probably look at it and and just think, wow, this guy really had nothing going on. Okay, and then move on.
Damn,
Bro,
that's rough.
I love that.
To be-
It's like it's an
Hold on.
inconvenience item.
Are you saying that the
Yeah.
fork? The fork is the strongest weapon in him. The fuck?
Yes, but this one is plastic.
It's just getting sad. James, what would people get if they killed you?
It's not a plastic spoon.
A random tool. I have
Imagine.
wear
You
so
have to
many
farm
freaking different hats.
Spawn point just to get a full
Yeah.
tool set.
Yes.
I was gonna say you have to
It's true.
reload the game at every time. It's just something different.
Collect them all.
One time you'll get an Allen wrench, the other time you'll get a fucking ratchet.
Just out here farming James
Uh,
just to get them
Hey,
tools.
Oh
Or
no!
a chainsaw, or a road cutter, or if you roll 3 times open-ended, you get a state truck.
That's the gold tier item.
To
Like
get
the 1% drop rate.
to unlock the state truck, you have to have collected all of the tools, and you like set them into a wall. That as you get all of them, it opens the door to state.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I would drop like one of those coffee shop books that contains just stuff that no one needs to know. For example, there's some southern U.S. states where it's illegal to bring a giraffe into a movie theater, but then it would also contain facts on like snakes can't understand the concept of macroeconomics.
Like random lore books in
Yeah,
RPGs.
yeah.
I love
Amazing.
Yeah, that would do tears drop.
I have a question, and this is just strictly based on nothing. So, do people at least get something whenever they read all the books? Like, you know how you pick up a book in a video game, you just hit next, 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 until you get all the way through the book?
You ever play Project Zomboid?
No.
So in Project Zomboid, it's like a zombie survival game where like you try to develop a civilization, and your character can read books to learn how to like build furniture, or like lumber work, or repairing cars and stuff like that. And then so you get a little boost on the XP. In the case of my books, what would happen is you would just be able to reiterate said facts a lot more clearly. It's a very recursive problem.
So I will admit, I have an issue when I play video games with every time I pick up a book, I want to read the book. And I think it's more of, I thought somebody went through a lot of effort to put that in the game, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna stop and read every book. It's a thing.
It's torture.
It depends on if you're waiting for me to read a book.
Oh,
before
that's
you-
right, because you
Yes.
two play Baldur's Gate together.
Yeah, she would be like, come on, and I'm like, hold on.
Hold on, let me finish this chapter.
Yeah.
I've played Baldur's Gate so many times. I think I've read a total percentage of 5 books in that game. I'm so impressed by you right now.
There
Wait,
are
I
so
you guys
many
read the
books.
books?
And then click. I don't read them. I open them and quickly click through it and then put it back.
No. Okay.
You gotta get the
No,
quest
no,
marker
no.
from the special items, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, and then you're done with that book forever.
You full
Yeah, that's
on
what I
have to
do.
read them, give a voice and everything, tell the story.
Yes, exactly. She knows.
I unfortunately do.
Look,
Hey, there's some good
unless-
stories in there. There's good jokes. There was actually, some of them were kind of disturbing. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm doing a full like, I want to really be into the game itself, I'm never doing that.
Fair enough.
I read too quickly to be taking, And this book reads, once upon a time there was a whorehouse. Like, shit like that, what do I care about that?
You already got
I
me.
don't
I
have-
want to know what happened in the whorehouse.
Lusty Argonian.
You found
Right,
James in the
that's all?
whorehouse. There was a busty lizard
If you
folk
kill him,
in
you
a
get a
maid
random tool.
outfit.
So it was James in the whorehouse with the lead pipe.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Wait, we're playing Clue?
And there
Wait,
was
when did
so
we
many-
start?
dead lizard folk.
Yes. Darren, Brittany, what would y'all drop?
I would drop a poison mushroom from Super Mario 2 and make people shrink. because I'm short.
I was about to say so they can be your size.
Yes.
I was trying not to say it. I was like,
I
that's
don't care.
awesome.
We're all friends
To
here.
be fair, me and Darren typically play characters that are our own height, so that fits.
All of my characters are my height.
Let's
It's weird.
see,
I don't know how to get into the mind space of a tall person.
Yeah,
It's pretty great. You can see stuff.
It's like a whole other world up there.
yeah.
I've never been able to reach the top shelf before.
Let's go back to the
Brittany, I'm
let's go
assuming
back
you
to
would
the
drop
Halloween
a
one set
reptile.
with Professor Mittens.
Oh god.
Live rep.
I drop a reptile. I drop like
Tile.
frogs, lizards, and snakes.
Yeah.
And dogs. Cats.
She drops amphibians.
Giant,
You get a pouch full
giant
of frogs.
monster.
Are we just saying that Brittany is just a bunch of frogs in a trench coat?
I
She
knew
is a
it.
zookeeper. Like if Brittany,
It's a real possibility.
yeah,
Isn't she?
She's like Oogie Boogie, except instead of being a sack of bugs and spiders, she's a bunch of frogs in an overcoat.
okay. So here's what I'm thinking: we put Brittany in a giant room with animals, and then as you start the fight, she runs to different cages and randomly unlocks them, and you get attacked by random shit. That's where I'm putting Brittany in a game.
She's a summoner boss, but she gets knocked out in it.
yes.
Yeah, no. Like I have to get those cages before I get hit, because good lord, I won't.
I don't. She's pretty small. I think she's got a good dex. You might overswing.
She'll run
I'm glad.
pretty
I'm glad.
quickly, but
I'm
if
glad you think so
she
highly of
gets
me.
hit, she goes down like a sack of potatoes.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Oh, I don't. You don't even knock me out. I'm just like, ouch, no.
Her feelings are just hurt at that point.
Pretty much, I
Yeah.
start crying. Why?
And we're good.
Make you feel bad. Make you feel bad for me.
Macy, you never actually said what you would drop.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. If it's anything, it's gonna be pretty sad and pathetic.
I
So
mean,
if I could choose something spiteful, I'd say a rope. So if you grab the rope, I'm dragging you to hell with me.
I love that.
Haha.
I thought you were gonna say a rope and a wobbly stool.
oh no! Yeah, because you're like
I'm
Oh,
sad
look
at
at
where
it.
we're going as well.
you find a rope with a noose at the end. You don't know why.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like she would.
you have
glitched
looted
out.
a jar of sadness.
Yeah, robot.
Open the jar of sadness.
She drops
Every time you open the
a
jar,
jar
you
of
can hear
crippling
screams.
social anxiety.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh shit, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say steam buttons.
I thought you were gonna say something else for a second.
Huh.
Yeah, she does like steam buns a lot.
I'm sorry, steam buns?
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Bow,
Somebody explain that to me.
as they're called.
It's Asian
that's
food.
fair.
I'm gonna put
Oh.
a picture.
Steam buns. Like hamburger buns that are steamed?
No.
Okay, because that's a weird image.
It's like a dumpling. Dumpling.
Dumpling? The Texans came out of you a little bit there. Them there dumpling. Alright. Oh. Oh, those are gross.
Oh.
Oh, but I'm sure they're good for you.
Excuse me?
So Todd would leave that on your body and not loot that.
Yes.
Whereas
Mine
I'm
is
pretty
inevitable.
sure everyone else would be like, fuck yeah, fresh steam buns.
Mine is
Fruit
inevitable.
was-
Even if you leave the poison mushroom on my body, it'll follow you. It's like it does in
Who would
Mario.
be- Who would be the hardest boss fight?
Depends on like.
Yeah.
What.
So, you mean like the one that people would have the hardest time killing?
Yeah, like a Dark Souls boss. Who is that one boss that you're like, ah, fuck?
Macy.
Yeah.
No, I mean Macy. Like, I could
Oh, wait.
shoot James in the head and loot his corpse, but you're too sad and adorable. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Oh,
I don't know how to feel about that. but
Especially if
okay.
all I get is
you,
steam
you're
buns.
talking about the one that's hardest to bring yourself to kill.
I have another question. What loot do you think Saran drops? But I'm
Oh.
My name is Darren, and you are listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
So I'm not going to do a complete previously on because the last one took 20 fucking minutes, and I might or might not copy and paste that to the beginning of this episode. I'm not sure yet, but I am going to give some footnotes. So what I usually do is I take notes as I'm editing or just re-listen to it, and then I go back and kind of pretty them up a little bit to make a bit of a previously story, but I'm not going to do that because it was a 4-hour fucking fight, so I had to take a lot of notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down my list of bullet points, and if you want to add something, if you want to say something, go for it. Otherwise, I'm just going to start reading some shit off. Alright, so what happened last time during a long-ass fight that went bonkers, it started with Laurel beats the shit out of Layla. This is my notes, by the way. Blouse unloads on Zoe. Our Cordon disintegrated Aela. Seltra shoots our Cordon with a bow. Aela takes revenge by hitting our Cordon. Saran hates Blouse and Laurel. Visca attacked Laurel. Tyr banished Visca. Zoe tries to attack Blouse, but he cheats with his wings and got an AC of 27. That is legit my notes. Zaxel does a mind blast and stuns only Tyr, forcing him to lose concentration of banishment. Razmi attempts to leave the conflict peacefully on a fiery Bigby's hand. One of the demon Drow banishes our Cordon. As soon as he is gone, the other one lets off a necrotic area damage spell. Layla attacks Laurel. A green-skinned strong woman grabs Razmi off of her hand and takes her to the ground with a hard punch and grapple. Mavari is generous and heals Aela at 3rd level. A flying rock demon swoops in and attacks Zoe. Laurel waylays on Layla and takes her out. Blouse continues his attacks on Zoe. Geniel is accosted by a flying woman in a pink outfit, black veins, and red eyes with a beam attack. A bowman in purple shot the woman and yanked her out of the air. Packer 49, seeing Saran, runs up and attacks the demon on Zoe. Seltra shoots the green bitch on Razmi. Aela assists Packer 49 and attacks the flying demon. Saran casts Fireball on the Drow group. Visca attacks one of the demon Drow. Another rock enters the fray and attacks Packer 49. Zoe runs up to assist Razmi and attacks the green woman. Kazna attempts to flame strike and Tyr counterspells it. Zaxel telekinetically pulls a demon Drow to him. Another rock flies into the fight and attacks the demon Drow that stunned Visca. Razmi detonates a fireball on herself to kill the Green Lady, but only injures her. The Drow demoness, seeing her sister in the clutches of a mind flayer, turns her attention to Zaxel and stuns him. The Green Woman releases Razmi to face the fire giant Zoe and stuns her as she fails to kill her. Mavari heals Tyr and Laurel. The rock that was attacking Zoe turns on Aela. Blouse attacks that same rock. The archer in purple, seeing the giant werewolf, takes shots at her. 2 tall, undead humanoids with dog heads wielding weapons rise out of the well. It glows purple, and they move over to Layla and perform a ritual to teleport them all 3 away. The flying pink lady uses magic missile on the purple fella. Seltra shoots the green broad with the bow. Aela fights the rock, decapitating it. Neil's undead legion shreds through a fresh rock, nearly killing it in one go. A half-snake, half-man burrows beside Blouse, introducing himself as Ericthonius of Athens, and he was sent as recompense for what the party has done to Artemis and Apollo. Saran uses a wand of magic missiles on Kazna. Packer 49 kills another rock. A rock attacks a demon Drow woman. Kazna strides to Saran and smacks her, knocking her out and then calling out for her Drow army. Neil is attacked from somewhere to the south by a hidden foe. Razmi attacks the woman in green, doing enough damage to kill her, and then limply walks away from the battle. Mavari grabs Saran and teleports them both to the northeast part of the fight. Mordai comes from between the building, passes Mavari in order to attack Zoe, and then after killing Zoe, he runs past Mavari and starts dragging Saran away from the fight. The man in purple shoots the flying lady in pink and puts her to sleep. Seltra shoots Mordai. A group of people in urban camo and wearing a symbol that is the sun with a triangle in the middle of it run by Kazna, blinding her with dirt, and then stabbing and slashing at her before running into a nearby building to hide. Aella tries to question Erichthonius, but he responds by acting baffled. Neil takes advantage of a sleeping woman to regain health through innervation. Erichthonius tries to talk Aella into helping him as he attacks Blouts. Pakra 49 attacks Erichthonius. A rock attacks a demon drow. Tyr banishes Kazna. The purple archer is shot from behind by a hidden foe. A large golden dragonborn comes through a portal made of stars riding a bear by Mavari and rides over to attack Visca. A random human woman from on top of a roof Eldritch blasts Erichthonius before hopping off the roof and hiding behind the building by Mavari and Seltra. A demon drow uses the same spell on a rock. Mavari heals Saran and Razmi. Laurel savagely leaps on Erichthonius and then starts to rip the fuck out of him. Mordai, angered by Mavari, arguing with him about saving Saran, and then Seltra shooting at him while doing so, says fine and strikes Saran's body 3 times, killing her, and then standing to face Mavari and Seltra. And that is where we ended and where we're picking up. So I am going to go back over real quick the side notes that I made last time. So, like I said before, you find yourselves in the Scambonidae district of Athens. This part of Athens is mostly houses and villas. To the north is the northeast gate of the city. The walls are between 24 and 30 feet tall, 9 feet wide, and is about 60 feet from the fight that you're currently in itself, although the sprite has spread out a little bit since it started. To your east is a cluster of small houses that are simply made with just white stones and clay roofs. To your south is a small corner of political houses, some color sturdier walls and secondary story floors that are bordering the curve of Eridanus, the river that runs through the northern part of Athens. To your west are nicer villas and houses. Most of them have second floors. Some have walls around the houses that are decorated with color, like garden walls and everything for privacy. With the basics out of the way, it is good to remember the atmosphere. The city is almost a mile in diameter, although sized down because the map would never load. Athens housed about 9,000 houses, with an average of 10 people per household at this time. So it was pretty fucking massive, and it was also fucking destroyed. Most of the houses are missing a lot of their walls, roofs, decorations, and there are many bloodstains all over the damn place. Clay pots, broken or whole, litter the city. The streets are mostly just rocks held up by shaped dirt, except in rich areas or near the Acropolis with the Temple of Athena. All walls are simple and just stone and white. There are a lot of rocks and marble laying around. It was a hobby back then to shape rocks for one reason or another. So with time, all the rocks would have been used. It is around 11 a.m. The sky is filled with dozens of flying creatures. They've now entered the fight and you're having fun with that. And you all know that there are demons running around and you find yourselves in a square. There is a large house casting a shadow into an open area with the well that is at the west side of this little area between the houses. There is a small house to the south where the party is came from the alleyway between the big house and the small house. So the well that Seltra came out of and that Zaxel is currently standing on is to the east. And there's one decent sized house to the north where the Drow came from. And let's see here. What else? So there's some flying people. Razmi, Mavari, Mordai, Saran, and Seltra, kind of in the northeastern part of this little fight area, going between buildings and houses towards the gate. Stevens fella is on the northern part fighting with Visca, And beside him is a rock demon fighting one of the Drow demonesses. To the southern part of it is Neil with his giant skeletal legion. On the roof is across from him, and the purple fella is where the woman is sleeping. In the middle there, on the well itself, is Zaxel with Dinzik, one of the Drow demonesses, right beside him, who he had pulled over there with telekinesis. LFD is over there by the well. I don't remember what he was doing. I think he was just chilling. Laurel is to the southern part of this little area with Ericthonius, Aella, Bloutz, Packer 49, Ganyel, Tears on the roof. Our Cordon and Kazna are in the plane where people go when they're trying to teleport in or out of this plane. Kind of like a little prison, because they're both banished. So there they stay until somebody's concentration breaks. However, I'm just going to jump back into it. Bloutz, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You got Ericthonius. He was attacking you, but he is currently under Laurel, who jumped on him, and he's currently prone.
He's prone.
So you have him in front of you, Aella beside you. Yeah. I think, isn't he still prone? Yeah, Laurel, after you jump on him and he falls?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So she's got him pinned down if you want to stab him in the eye.
This motherfucker snuck up on him in the middle of fighting demons. Bloutz is Zangi.
Okay.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
You haven't used it all this fight, huh?
Nope. I'm casting, honestly, my first spell today in this fight.
Fair enough.
So yeah, he's getting bonus action Hunter's Mark. So that you said he's prone, so there's advantage. A natural 20.
That's a shame.
And then second hit is a 23.
That will hit.
So let's go ahead and roll the first hit. I'm just putting Hunter's Mark under the same as my slashing damage. So from the not crit, it will be 22 points of damage.
Ow. Okay.
14 points of slashing, 4 points of fire, and 4 points of lightning.
Okay.
And then the second's going to be 54 points of damage. And then I'll just roll 1d6 from Ganyel's another 1 point of lightning from that. So it's going to be a fuck ton of 24 points of slashing damage, magical. That looks like a good 21 points of fire damage, 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay. That hurt a lot. Yes.
Yeah, the little red dragon's nibbling at his eyes. His Bloutz is just standing over him. So this is what Olympians send cowards? And he's going to end his turn.
You see the snakes writhing, that are his feet. They're just kind of writhing around from under this giant fucking werewolf.
I can't believe the Starbucks mascot attacked me.
All right. Let's see here. After that, it's the guy in purple. So the guy in purple, you're gonna notice beside you, Neil, he is going to move, to the southern part of this roof, and he's going to go prone, and then it just looks like he's staring to the south. Just kind of, you can see his head moving just a little bit, but it looks like he is just looking, and he has his bow drawn. An arrow knocked, but he is not firing. He's just looking at the moment. Our Corridon, you are on this plateau in a plane that you spent so long on, decades, and you see Kazna in front of you, and she's rubbing her eyes but talking to you.
Nah, he chilling.
You don't want to say anything to her? Just looking at her.
He'll kind of just pace while he's waiting. See what she decides to do while they're stuck here.
All right.
He's got nothing better to do. Why is he gonna get into a fight with somebody if he doesn't know if they're on his side or not.
I'm gonna be honest. You don't want to fight Kazna.
Probably not.
Now, Macy, I asked for her help today because there's a lot going on. Who here knows about environmental effects?
Oh no.
Great. So,
Todd.
yeah, here. What's up? How's it going? So you guys know that there were demons flying around this city, and they flew in every now and then, and y'all have already killed 2 of them, and the 3rd one is about dead. So they stopped flying in, and then you guys see,
The thingy?
yeah, do the thing.
Okay. Shit.
Oh,
Natural 20.
damn it.
Definitely, that was
Second
an attack roll.
second nat 20 of the day.
It looks like Neil, you're getting
Yep.
hit.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
But don't worry, that's just a possibility.
Knew I
Another
shouldn't
net
have
20?
got on this roof.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 exactly hits.
What?
Oh shit. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, Neil's a
Oh
squishy
no,
little
Neil is so
wizard boy.
squishy.
Mage
Yeah.
armor, bro.
Why you think he's hiding all the time, guys?
So, Neil, you see this guy in the purple lay down. He's got his eyes out, and you're kind of looking at that lady over there across the roof with your innervation. And then all of a sudden, from the sky, you hear this kind of "Rah!" from a rock demon that's flying over as you feel a piece of building, like, I don't know, just like a piece of wall or something, just fall and hit you in the head for, oh God,
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Neil remains
Bludgeoning.
standing, although very, very badly hurt.
I'm going to ask you a question, and you might
Yes.
not want to answer.
Oh no.
Is innervation concentration?
Yes, it is. Innovation is in fact concentration. Let me take.
No, when I say don't roll a natural 1, I mean it.
Give me a second. My con is great. That's a +4, so it's 12.
Oh shit. Yeah. All right. So you're fine. This thing hits you in the head, but you managed to maintain concentration on killing this sleeping bitch.
Thank God. I need her life force.
That's a sentence. Is Neil good? I'm just curious.
And no, Neil is a lawful evil character.
That makes sense. Okay. You got Darth Vader over here. All right. It is the sleeping lady's turn, but you can't do a damn thing. So she's just over there. 90-night sleep tight. Seltra, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Seltra's gonna use his bonus action to attempt to push Siren out of Mordai's hand. If he's not holding her anymore, then push her 5 feet away.
Nah, okay. Yeah, she's a corpse, so she automatically fails.
Right, he's
Where
gonna
would you
push her
like to push
closer to Mavari. Over here.
She's already adjacent to Mavari.
Well, no, he's gonna push her away from Mordai. So
Alright.
I can only move her at 5 feet, so I can't like throw her over here or anything.
Okay. Boop. There you go.
And
You must
then
have no bonus actions.
Seltra is going to drop the bow next to him,
Mm-hmm.
and he is going to use the chain. And I am going to make 2 attacks against Mordai and hopefully hit him, so I can use something else.
What's the range of the chain?
30 feet.
Oh, all right.
Hold fast. Oh, I'm sorry, 25 feet. I'm still within range, but it's
Yeah,
5 feet less. Why'd you? You know what? It's fine. I picked myself up. I was just trying to measure.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I'm gonna make an attack. That's a natural 20.
Nice. All right.
I should have used the bow. Anyway, let's do damage. I think it's +5. +1? Yeah, +5. +5, +9 damage. 12 damage, and I need him to make me a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. That is a 21.
Okay, that sucks.
Wait, is it magical?
I mean, I guess it's the magic chain flail thing.
Magical effects. Let's go. 24. I'm sorry.
9. Alright, I'm just gonna swing at him again. 26.
Fair enough. That'll hit. Wait, you only did 12 damage with a crit?
It's a 1d4 weapon. I was
Oh,
just trying to tie him up.
That's fair.
Yeah, no,
He's a
that's
hefty boy.
That's why I said it sucks that I hit him with a freaking chain instead of the bow, which would have probably hurt a lot more. He takes 7 damage, and you know what? Fuck it, I'll try it again. What's the worst that can happen? He succeeds.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. That is a 25.
Nope, he succeeds again.
It's only going up. This is great. I can't wait for his turn to hit. If it keeps going up like this.
Let's see.
I'm
and
kidding.
Then LFD. How far can you move?
30 feet.
LFD can move 40 feet.
Oh, shit. All right. Fast little bastard.
LFD's going to move up next to me. He's going to move up, going around all of these nuts and the well, and just kind of like scooch around to me, and then kind of like, since he can't use an action yet, reach for the bow so that he can give it back to me on my turn.
All right.
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
I think Disney's going to take an attack of opportunity.
All right, fine.
They haven't really done shit. 18 to hit.
18 hits LFD.
10 points of piercing damage.
He's immune to piercing damage. I'm kidding.
It
hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so they are drow, but at the same time they're like these demon creatures that don't really look very drow. Like they have wings, horns, and claws. So she strikes out at him with these claws as he runs by, and she's just angry as she's looking at Zaxel, this mind flayer, which they know plenty about. Oh shit! You know what? I'm sorry. I actually completely forgot once again. Before we go any further, James, I really do have to apologize because you reminded me twice last week, and I blew you off as I tend to do. Would you make a Constitution saving throw and do it with advantage to see if you shook that stun off on your turn? Come on.
Ah, there's the 20. He's finally loose.
Okay. So you are not stunned on your next turn. You will be perfectly fine. So after Seltra goes, this group of men with the sun symbol with the triangle in between it are not going to run up to Eric Thonius because he's got them snakes flapping around and everything. But everybody else seems like an ally on this side of the map, minus the group of skeletons that they're just not going to go near because, fuck with the undead. That's just a rule of thumb. So they are going to take range attacks at Eric Thonius, and enough of them hit. So he's going to take some... It's not a lot of damage, but he's going to take a good, hefty little sum. Alright. So after that, Aella, it is your turn. Let's see here. You got Blouts beside you, Eric Thonius on the ground, who's getting pop shots from these groups of people from a small building that they're kind of hiding behind, like, the broken walls of this building. It's just a small section that they're able to, like, huddle behind. You got Laurel holding him down, but he doesn't actually seem really worried, even though he's bleeding out and about to die. Packer and Guignol, I mean, you're in a weird situation, emotionally, mentally, and physically. How many hit points you got?
I'm sitting at a solid 23.
Yeah. And this is the guy who said that he came here because of you, and he's about to die. How does that make you feel?
See, now here's what's going on in the head right now.
Yeah, what's up?
He came to basically because I called family and was like, yo, shit's going down. But then I've got my friend fighting family. I've got my other friend on top of him. I have other people attacking him. I don't want to attack my friends. I don't want to attack family. I'm in a pickle is what I'm in. So, what I'm going to do is I'd like to fly up into the air, and I'd like to attack these rogue-like people that have come forward. Because why not?
Do you have a ranged attack?
No, I'm going to fly up and over is what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay.
So I can fly over this body pile that's happening in front of me.
Okay. So you fly up and over and you attack these like kind of off-white uniformed people with masks and hoods on. They do not look tough. They just look sneaky.
Super sneaky. So I am going to swing with my staff twice at this group of people. 24 and a 30, just to start off with.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Now, if I were to start rolling damage, roughly, would they still be alive should I do my other 2 attacks?
Yes, mostly because there's multiples of them, so you can only take out one at a time, and there is 5 of them. And
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but Kazna did severely injure one of them.
Okay, so it would be a 20 and a 16 for the other 2 attacks.
Both of those hit.
Fantastic. So 12. Why did I roll that? 12, 8, another 12, a 9, and a 15. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going through these people.
Hold on, I fucked up.
Okay.
Okay.
Do better.
Oh, fuck, I still didn't do it. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so you finish off the one that was previously injured by Kazna, and then you kill another one, so that there are only 3 left.
Okay. Bonus action, patient defense.
Okay. It looks like they weren't really looking at you angrily, but they are. Their eyes are on you now, and they kind of narrow their eyes.
That's why patient defense.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, that seems like a good time. Macy, call in the elemental damage.
Okay. Oh, shit. Hey,
Oh, no.
This is
Neil.
really not great for me. I really, can you roll a different number than 20, maybe?
You know, I don't think that sentence has ever happened before.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but, I'm sorry.
Just because Saran died doesn't mean Neil has to.
Yeah, I wish that were so, but the way D&D runs is terrifying.
I want to be sad, but that's 320s. Like, damn.
That's 4.
Oh,
Okay.
4? Jesus.
Yeah, Seltzer and I both rolled 1, and she's rolled 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What the hell?
It
Man?
was +6 to hit? 11? So, I
Oh,
don't
thank
think I
God
hit.
it misses me.
Yeah.
All right, so Neil, it is your turn. And as you go to suck the life out of this lady, you see another piece of building, maybe like a statue this time, like a face, just drop on the ground right beside you. Like maybe even brush your hair a little bit. Oh, wait, you're a Dragonborn. Never mind.
He's got long tendrils that are kind of like hair.
Oh, yeah, there you go. My bad.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Neil is desperate at this point. He doesn't like being in this big open space. He's going to use Misty Step to pop over to next to the person that he's enervating here. He's actually going to drop concentration on enervation, and instead use vampiric touch on her at a 5th level. She's unconscious, so that automatically hits, I believe, right?
Yeah, but you can actually use your action to wake her up if you want.
I don't want to do that. I very much need her to be unconscious so that this, now that I'm within melee range, can also become a critical hit on her.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he needs this badly. So he's going to cast Vampiric Touch at a 5th level. That will do 10d6 damage to her.
So, damn. All right.
And that is going to be a total of 41 damage to her. 20 of that I heal.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. And then, as his movement action, is there a place that he can run, and kind of, get down to a place where he's no longer vulnerable to the mysterious archer from the south?
Yeah. So, a little bit kind of northwest of that corner of the building, there's a tree that you could kind of use to jump from where you are to on that to the ground, probably safely.
Okay.
Or you'll just take 1d6 points of damage if you just jump to the ground straight. But you can be completely out of her line of sight, and if you go flat against the building, it's less likely that somebody with their nat 20s will hit you again with a piece of building or something.
Yes, Neil is going to do that. So would that be right around there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And do I need to make any athletics checks for getting down safely?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Or wait, do you? Yeah, you use all your actions. So yeah, let's do a dexterity throw to land semi-safely.
13.
Okay, so you make it down pretty decently because my roller won't work anyways. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you just drop.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he drops down and he presses up against the building. His heart is racing so fast. He just hides so, like, almost fetal position against the side of the building.
That's fair. It's a bad situation. How many hit points do you have?
Currently 21.
Well, that's after healing?
That's after the healing, yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's bad.
As long as she stays unconscious, I have a tap, though. I can go back and do that if I have to.
That's fair. Yeah, just use her to funnel your health. That's good. It's good for building character. All right, so after that, I don't think he's on the map, is he? There's only one rock left. All right, Eric Thonius, looking severely injured. Let's see here. He is going to. He's going to look up at Blouts, and you're going to see the snakes kind of slithering around a little bit, and he's going to wink at Blouts as he just straight vanishes out from under Laurel, and then reappears behind her standing and takes 2 swings at her. Laurel, make a dexterity saving throw to see if you're prone from the tackling position that you had, or if whenever he vanished, you kind of had your legs under you to catch you, so you're not prone.
Aye, aye, Captain. Dex save.
Arrgh, hop on my boat, matey.
Alrighty.
You'd be a terrible pirate.
Nothing, because I rolled a dex. That's a 10.
A 10? Yeah, fuck it. You're not prone. That seems good enough.
Okay.
All right. So, 2 attacks with the sword, a 23 and a 19.
No.
Okay,
No.
so 14 points of slashing damage from the sword as he quickly vanishes and then reappears. You just see blood coming all over him, but he looks pretty determined. I don't think it's going to help him, but for now, why not? Now, we didn't get to talk about this, but it is currently Packer 49's turn. Dylan.
Oh no.
As Saran.
Oh, I did not mean to touch
went
him.
Lifeless.
Yup.
What happens to Packer 49?
Packer 49 slumps over and is standing in place, but is currently deactivated. He is going to be exact like this for exactly 7 days, or until his current master is brought back to life, if that is possible for her, because that is in his coding that I put on them.
His eyes just kind of flicker out.
And his axe stumbles to the floor. He is no longer in a rage. He is unconscious for 7 days.
That was a long nighttime. Visca, it is your turn. You have a crazy looking creature on you, and he's on a bear.
Yeah. She's hell-bent on killing the fucking... What's her name, though?
I really wish she wouldn't be.
Moodry, or whatever the fuck her name is.
It's Mudry. It's a family name.
Oh, good for her.
Do you love that for her?
I love that for her.
Oh my god. I hope you miss.
Let's see. First claw attack, because she gets the multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 7.
Total?
Yeah.
So you want to go high.
Yeah.
Higher the number, the better. If Tyr was to take his staff and
claw
beat
is
somebody on the head,
27.
it would be... Oh, Jesus.
And then we'll do the tail attack.
So the 27 hits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope so.
I hope you miss at the tail.
The tail hits as well.
Fuck. What is it?
With a 27.
Ah. Yeah, okay.
Alright, so the claw damage. You better be ready. I was about to say, better be ready with that Constitution saving throw as well.
Mm-hmm.
12 points of damage with the claw. That was max damage. That's cool. 2d8.
Bug, she's not resistant. Don't you do poison damage with your tail or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? I was looking. She's not resistant to poison, so that sucks. Alright, so 12 points of damage.
And then the next one is 30 damage.
You are fucking kidding me.
Mm-mm.
Is there a Constitution saving throw or anything, or does it just happen?
It's a Constitution saving throw to see if you get the poison condition.
Son of a bitch. But she takes the damage no matter what.
Yep, because it's 2d8 plus 4 plus 5d6 for poison damage.
Alright, so Constitution saving throw. That's a natural 1.
Yeah, she's poisoned.
So, here's what happens to this bitch. I'm gonna be a little open here. She has 1 hit point. And she's poisoned. So, she's barely alive. She's not the one who's concentrating on, what's his face? Arcordon. But she has 1 hit point, and she has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks with the poison condition. So,
yeah.
Oh dear. You see this, Denzik, the one who's by Zaxel and by the well, just screams in horror as you decimate her sister.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound so proud. It makes me a little sad.
That's how you sound every time you attack one of us.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tyr, it's your turn. Tyr, you're on a roof. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try my dead level best to see if I can actually watch somebody roll badly. I would like to cast Hold Monster on that jackass behind Laurel. Snake guy.
Eric Thonius.
Well, I fucked that name up anyway, so I would like you to roll Wisdom.
Ooh.
And if it's under 18, you get to stay there.
It also can't join the military.
What?
I said if it's under 18.
Oh.
If he's under 18, he can't join the military, which is technically not true. You can join the military at 17.
Oh, good to know.
Steven got effect. Wrong!
And your
You're gonna
roll
be
is?
so mad. It's a 21.
Proceed.
I mean,
fuck.
do you-
Damn it. There went my last spell. Huh? Go ahead.
Do you have inspiration?
I do not, because Jackass rarely gives it to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll talk to Dylan, and I'll get him to give it to you. Okay.
I mean, I have one from last time. Do you want me to use it for you, James?
Sure.
Fuck no. Hey, so I will admit, this is the second time I used a wisdom saving throw on him. He did say that he was sent by Athena.
Of wisdom and battle.
Yeah, I mean, just I don't want to tell you how to play Tyr because I don't know your spells.
It's kind of limited on the field what I can use it on, so.
I know, but just
I didn't say that was the smartest choice. I was just getting them off of L'Oreal.
Oh. Attack Ayla. She's about to die. Just get rid of her.
I kind of actually one of the few people who actually like her.
I like you too.
Well, it's a good thing I was kidding.
It's not a matter of dislike, it's a matter of distrust.
I have no problem
when
with
you're in
it.
a fight.
Sitting right here.
Oh. Hey, Miranda, how you doing?
I don't think it was a secret.
Tell her a secret. What do you have any?
Oh, do you want a secret?
Yeah, what do you got?
I know what the inside of people's noses looks like. My nose was cut open once. It was funny.
Yeah.
I doubt that was fun.
I also
All right,
watched
well
Harry
done.
Potter. I know what the inside of noses look like.
Oh, Steven
Okay.
watched Harry Potter. I think
watched
he
Harry
is
Potter,
more
so I know what
knowledgeable.
the inside of noses look like.
All right. I've stalled long enough. Visca, would you please make a Constitution saving throw? I know you have advantage. There's no reason to talk about it. I'm so proud of my roll. Come on, fail.
Well,
Damn
the
it.
first one was a natural 20 for a 24.
Why are you rolling again? I think that'll do. What the fuck?
Did I get 2 natural 20s? That's so fucking funny.
Beautiful. Let it flow.
I think
want
that's
you to know
5 now.
how you just said natural 20. That's so funny. Did anybody else hear her tone? I'm clipping that shit.
Stats.
Okay. So you take 24 points. Or no, wait, I'm sorry. 34 points of necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
As Denzig screams and tries to kill you, but fails.
Yeah, she's still up.
No offense.
Just because a
Alright.
tanky bitch.
I see that. Zaxel, you are unstunned. You are happy to be alive. What do you want to do?
I'm feeling peckish. I would like to make a melee attack against this friend nearby.
Yes,
who
you
seems
see-
to be holding my friend in an extra dimensional space.
Yep. She is distracted by the horror that Visca has done to her sister. Go ahead and make your melee attack.
Okay, 14.
Ooh, actually, hold on. No, okay, that is not a hit.
Yeah, not surprised.
Close. They're not exactly on the
Sadly,
road.
he's not lucky.
Why is everybody rolling so many damn natural 20s? If Zaxel crits on this again, I would be a little upset. Like, dude, calm down.
Yes, but he would be full. So he wouldn't care.
Now, I just want to ask Kazna some questions real quick.
Huh?
You're no longer blind, as you rub this out of your eyes and only lasts one round. But you do see our Corridon just pacing. On top of this plateau, red sky, just sand and shit all around you. You see like a broken golden construct, like pieces of one, lying around a little bit. What do you want to do or say?
Words, probably. God. You look uncomfortable here.
It was 90 years, right, Todd?
Yeah, something like that.
90 years can give you a feeling of a place, you know?
You were here for 90 years?
What, was it not that for you?
Was it? Todd?
Oh, no, not even close.
How long was it for me?
A few weeks.
It's only been a few weeks since you've disappeared.
Time moves differently in the other planes, it seems.
Well, at least it hasn't really affected. And she'll like gesture to like all of him. You're still crazy, so that's good.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
I knew Steven would get it.
Thank you.
I'm growing tired of this place.
All right, so after that, just kidding. Did you want to? So you had mentioned that you were thinking about healing on your turn. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, actually, I would like to put a little more healing into myself.
Okay. This, by the way, is a good time to say thank you, Todd, for reminding me so my character doesn't die. I'm just putting that out there. You don't have to say it, but
Oh, thank you, Todd, for reminding me so my character doesn't die.
thank you.
I hope that's what you wanted. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do a small cure wounds.
Okay. How small?
I'm reading. Let's just do second level.
Yeah, you don't want to do all of it. I mean, Jesus. You.
I know, I still have so many spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Have to remember what hers would be.
Mhm.
Better than Mavari, that's for sure. 12 points of healing to myself.
12 points of healing. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Ooh, natural 20.
for what?
Oh, nothing.
Suspicious. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So at the end of your turn, nobody can actually see. Well, no, wait. Tyr, you see to the south of you a little bit. You maybe hear arrows being shot. I'm gonna say you turn around just a little bit to see what's going on. And you see somebody in the very distance pop over a rooftop a little bit to take shot at the guy with the purple. And they miss as the guy in purple unleashes 3 arrows that he was waiting for. And he actually manages to hit her twice, and then her little shot completely misses him. But she seems to fall back behind the buildings as she goes back into hiding. But
Where
this
at?
time with to the south.
I got that, but thank you.
Yes. What is your passive, or what's your passive perception? What the fuck? Never mind, don't even bother. I rolled another natural 20 with her stealth.
Of course she did.
This lady's broken with her stealth rolls.
Really is.
Her hits were a 6 and a 1 because she got advantage because she was hidden. So she completely missed and then rolled a nat 20. I'm just like, Jesus.
She has only rolled nat 20s for stealth rolls.
Yeah, she's really good at hiding, so she'll probably just leave. All right. So nobody knows where she is, but she is quite hurt now. So yeah, you see one arrow go towards him. He shoots 3 arrows, and it looks like he hits her hard enough to where she falls back behind the buildings. After that, Steven, how would you like me to refer to this character?
I mean, I just have my name as the deputy, so.
I like the deputy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the deputy, it is your turn.
Who's my favorite deputy?
You're my favorite deputy.
So, Visca's still alive, right?
Visca is still alive. Visca, how alive are you? Minus the whole undead thing.
I mean, yeah.
Great answer.
Not great, but I'm still alive.
So last attack, he was trying to rip off the wings. Are they like bug wings? Like do they do the thing, or are they like flapping, or like?
They're definitely like dragonfly wings.
Okay.
Bibbidi.
I'm gonna keep trying to go for the wings.
Okay.
Get down from there. Do the 27 hit?
Yeah.
Isn't that exactly what Visca rolled against the woman?
Mm-hmm.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
A plus 10. Does an 11 hit with a natural 1?
No.
Okay. 73 damage. Do I need to split that up amongst radiant and slashing?
No, she's dead.
Oh.
Brutal.
She had like 18 hit points.
Okay.
Wow.
Hell of an entrance.
Oh, thank fuck. Now I can take her off my list of characters to play.
Oh,
All
thank
right,
God.
let me give you this purple guy now.
Oh, cool. You've done my boy an injustice anyway.
Hey, you know what? He is laying prone on that roof. He's sniping at the moment. You leave him alone. He's camping.
Oh no.
Filthy.
Disgusting.
Okay, so deputy, is there anything else you would like to do?
I guess who's the next? Because I still have movement. I have a lot of movement. My goodness.
So looking around this field, it's really dependent on perspective. So you got a demon lady with horns, wings. She's got like gray skin, like orangish eyes over there, wearing black leather. Beside her is a flying demon with wings, beak, claws. Behind you is a weak-looking human woman. Behind her is a drow male with purple tattoos. I guess that's all you can actually see. You see the snake dude off in the distance, but he's fighting a werewolf, so I don't know what you want to make of that.
I've decided I'm going to have an issue with everything that's flying, so gonna walk over to Mavari and I guess 3 is that? I can't read. Just go over to those 2.
Okay. Anywhere in particular, or just
Within attack range of both of them, which is for me is 10 feet.
All right. No, well, I'll just put you exactly where Visca was. Just step on her corpse.
Yeah, I am like
Like a bug.
I guess what?
I said step on her corpse like she's a bug.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just start ripping apart the body in the meantime.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Have you ever seen that Terminator movie? At the very beginning, they're like having a little Terminator war, the exoskeleton shooting his giant laser gun or whatever. And then his metal skeletal foot steps on a human skull and just like crush it, and you can see like the dust fluff out from under his foot.
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one?
Oh, I guess that was a while back, huh?
Yeah, that was the original Terminator.
Okay, so I'm talking to the people above the age of 30 right now, so that cuts out a few of you.
So me and James
And me.
Oh.
I'm probably the youngest one here.
He said over 30?
Yes. It was a
It's me,
joke.
James, and Brittany.
It's getting sad. All right.
I'm
So,
so
anyways, after that, Macy, I'm kind of feeling environmental. How do you feel?
I always feel environmental.
Natural 20, that baby up.
Please do.
I swear to God, if I actually do, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, there you go. You're saved.
Who is not?
Fuck. Or Corridan.
Yeah, reroll. He's banished at the moment. Although it would be funny just randomly in this other plane.
The rock falls on him.
What the fuck?
So just re-roll it, or?
Yeah, just reroll.
Um.
Oh, this is getting sad.
Fucking okay.
You know what? He looks alive. Why not? Just drop a
Packer
rock
is
on him.
full fucking health. Go ahead.
Yeah, just drop a rock on Packer. It might
He's
miss it.
resistant
Apparently
anyways.
I'm not feeling very environmental.
Just a rock smashes Packer's head next to Bloodspot, looks over. What's the fuck?
24 to hit. Yeah.
That would hit Packer, yes.
You guys just hear this dink.
The fuck?
That's this fucking rock piece of wall just falls on top of Packer that clatters to the ground.
Take 11 points of bludgeoning.
That is not even 10% of his health. That is less than 10% of his health.
There's two people and a dragon and a army of skeletons right next to him, and the rock hits him in the center. Is the true hilarity of this situation.
It hits him on his back, and it doesn't do anything. Because he's just a walking wall of metal.
Or a little white noise. What the fuck?
This is great. Thank you, Macy. All right, back to killing people. Miranda, use your amazing rogue skills. Shock me with your genius, professional, fuck ever.
Eldritch Blast.
No, I'm gonna start off by bonus action dash. Now, Todd, I don't know if you knew this, but I have 2 bonus actions. Just throwing that one out there. Bonus action dash. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run past LFD, run past the well, run past Laurel, and go beelining it straight to Ericthonius. And as I'm doing it, I'm kind of like trying to keep low, and I've got my daggers at the ready.
You ran past a lot of people there, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
Let me start at the top.
Yep.
Deputy, do you want to take our attack of opportunity as this weak-looking human who does literally almost no damage runs past you or runs away from you?
The weak looking human was Miranda's character. I have a general idea of my mission.
Okay.
Does she fall within the parameters of my mission?
She seems to be just a weird pawn.
I'm
If
not
you're
gonna
looking at
bother.
this.
I have a duty and bigger fish to fry.
Seltra, LFD?
Oh, she ran past us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Seltra's focused on Mordai and making sure Mavari doesn't get... Yeah, he doesn't even know who this bitch is.
Nobody does.
Nobody
She's a
does.
citizen
I'm
of
just
the
some
town.
random ass person that just showed up.
Zaxel.
Seltra
Zaxel's
is
the
going to
one.
turn around, look at her, and say, hey, maybe you should leave... Okay.
A track star runs by you.
She is a citizen who is just having a really bad day.
Maybe she's off to light that big old torch up on top of that hill. Who knows?
That'd be useful. Zaxel, this little human runs by you.
Who the fuck is that?
Do you want to take
Great.
that attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Oh, you fucker.
Do you have like a claw or something?
I have claws and tentacles.
Yeah, James loves his tentacles, you know.
I really do.
I'm gonna
Stop.
leave it alone. All right. Do you want to see if you can tentacle her up?
17.
That's right on the money.
Oh, this is gonna
Ooh.
hurt.
You're about to get tentacled?
Ew. Oh, God. No.
Yeah.
I've
This is
passed by
not-
enough Japanese adult literature stores to know where this is going.
All right.
And to hear
now,
more
let's see,
content,
how
sign
does
up
this
to our
enslavement
OnlyFans.
work? Hold on.
Oh, you fucker.
What are you about to do?
Don't you mean our
Oh.
only foes?
Oh,
Oh,
shit, that's
no.
right. If the target is medium or small, it is grappled. Oh, she doesn't even get a save.
So I'm
Lunch
just-
next round.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so James, go ahead and read everything there and roll the damage.
Okay. If the target is medium or small, it has the grappled condition. Escape of 16. Next round. You must succeed on DC 16 intelligence saving throw or be stunned until the end of the grapple.
Yeah, Miranda. Succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
on intelligence
Which you
saving
will
throw.
still be taking the 2d10 I roll here in just a second.
Oh, God, what is my intelligence?
Why would you run past a mind flare? Oh, no.
That would be 17 damage.
That's fine. I rolled a 15, too.
Ouch. Stunned and
So-
grappled.
Now he's gonna eat your brain.
That's
And my
okay.
turn comes soon.
This human that has managed four damage in 2 rounds
Yep.
runs around this battlefield, baffling Seltra. Not the deputy didn't give a fuck. It's a little weird human, and then goes to run right through the middle of a huge fight, and then just gets stopped by some tentacles, sucked in, and stunned in front of a mind flare.
Uh-oh.
Miranda,
I
Let's
kind
talk
of want
about
to flip
choices.
characters. Can I start playing Axel? He seems to roll much better.
I mean, tier might die, so yeah, sure. All right. So, I'm sorry. Miranda, is there anything else you wanted to do?
Nothing else I can do. I'm
I
stunned.
know, because you're fucking stunned.
Yeah,
Ah!
fuck you, asshole!
That was fucking hilarious. Do it again. Okay, so after that, Razmi, leaning on this building, still very hurt. Although she will say thank you. She'll be like, thank you, Mavari. You're very nice for a horned person. And then she looks at the gentleman. It is what it is. She looks at the guy, Mordai. The red dude with the fucking magma sword looking thing. Sometimes it can be confusing to know what's going on. You just have to try to focus. It's okay if you're confused. It happens to all of us. And then he's going to have to make a wisdom saving throw or be confused. Oh, thank God, natural one. I really didn't want her to be the target. All right. So she is casting confusion on him. He is confused. And then she's going to go back the other way and try to walk around the building and leave again. But she does take a moment to look at the deputy and go, oh, pretty. All right. So after that, it's the bitch's turn with 1 hit point. She's poisoned. She's got a rock on her and a giant golden dragonborn next to her. What do you do when you know you're gonna die?
For forgiveness? Or give up.
Crawl into a fetal position and cry.
Tell the giant dragon that she's not the problem, it's the demon. Lie. Lie big and run fast.
Yeah, okay. You know what? That's not the worst idea I've ever heard. This demon-looking creature is going to look at you, deputy.
Okay.
I will kill this demon and find my lady and then leave. I will not cause harm to anyone else if you let me be. And then she's... Huh?
Oh, so, what's her name? Mavari said that?
Mudry, yeah.
Mavari.
And then she's going to attack this rock.
Oh, I thought they were allied. That clarifies things. Thank you.
She also gets 3 beams at disadvantage because he's in melee range. Oh, 14 force damage. Oh, son of a bitch, he's still good to go. So she damages him a little bit, and she looks really close to death. Like, if you blew on her, she'd probably just die. Top of the next round, round 5. Becca.
Yeah.
You do me a favor.
Sure.
We roll a d20.
Yeah.
Thank you.
4.
4. Okay. Thanks. All right. So, Mavari, it is your turn. Not a lot has changed.
Heck. Is knowledge checks a
Bonus action.
bonus action? Okay, I want to make a knowledge check on Mordai because of his new enhancements and stuff. He's not the same person he was before.
No, ma'am.
I'm trying to gain resistances and such from him.
Alrighty. Roll a religion, please.
5.
5. He's probably resistant to fire. I mean, that sword looks hot.
Yeah. I'm also resistant to fire, so that makes sense.
Yeah. You're just not sure. You haven't really dealt with hybrid demons like him a lot.
Yeah. Saran and I are right there, and I can't really move with her. And I'm not.
You can drag her half your movement speed.
I don't have the strength to drag myself half my movement speed. He is in front, so she's gonna like get and protect Saran's body more because she's already like down, and any more damage Mavari might not be able to reverse it.
As you lean over here, you actually hear something. And you know how she has like that brown tailcoat on?
Mm-hmm.
Out from under her coat, you see this little beak come out of this little furry head, and these big brown eyes look up at you, and you hear kind of like this like baby bird / dog noise as this baby griffin crawls out from under her coat and looks up at you with its big old brown eyes. And then it goes over to Saran and just kind of like nudges her face.
Okay.
You didn't say you left in the cart? It's on her.
Alright. Now I have to protect the fucking baby griffin too. Shit. Mavari is gonna hold out the staff of frost out towards Mordai, and she's going to cast Cone of Cold.
Oh shit. Constitution, right?
Yep.
15.
That is a fail.
Bummer. Oh wait. Advantage. 23.
It's a pass, but he still gets half damage.
Back to bummer.
32 points halved of cold damage.
Alright, so 16 points of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see, not all of that gets through.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, you knew his mother. Is there anything else you would like to do? You are very close to him, and you do that, and he kind of like lowers his arm after shielding himself from your cone of cold, and he just glares at you with this burning hatred.
Yeah, I'm very similar looks.
Fair enough. Your family.
Nope. That's it. I can't do anything else.
Laurel, what would you like to do? This guy vanished out from under you, appeared behind you, and attacked you twice. Hit you once?
Yeah. Alrighty, no problem. Turn around, looking furiously into his eyes. Raising my claws up and just tearing into him again.
I almost forgot to mention, you do see a random ass human beside you who just looks shocked and isn't moving anymore as she attempted to run by a crazy looking scary creature.
Huh.
Proceed.
Okay. What was that? Okay, so 3 claws and 1 bite into Snake Man.
Alright. Let's see what you got, lady.
Indeed, I don't know. 19.
That
25?
would be a hit. I'm sorry, what now?
19, if a 19 misses a 25?
Son of a bitch. 25 does hit. Okay, so on the first hit, as you clawed him, he uses his swords to kind of parry your attack, but then the 25 goes right through that damn parry.
Alrighty. Whoops. Ooh, 27.
Yes, that'll hit.
Alright, and then coming down with a bite to the jugular, 21.
Yep, it only adds to his AC for 1 melee attack. So yeah, you have 2 hits and a bite.
Nice. Alright, cool.
Damn.
He could have easily been my ally. That's 12 on the first claw, 8 on the second claw, and then the bite is 17.
17 points of damage. Damn. Okay.
And then that's it.
He's not looking good. He will be not long for this world. But I think that's the point, so good news. Now here's the bad news.
Oh.
It's okay, it's not you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go over to Mavari for a second. This fool's 10 feet away from you. Now, you're pretty sure he can move at least 10 feet. However, he is affected by confusion. So, let's see here. 1d10. Okay, that was kind of pointless. He strides up to you, Mavari. He kind of looks at Seltra down the way, and he looks around. Well, sis, I guess it's just me and you. I hope you raise your father again. And he's going to make 3 attacks against you. But they're all terrible. 18, 10, and a 14.
The 18 hits.
Hey. Alright, so that is 8 piercing damage, and then 7 fire damage halved to 3. Are you resistant or immune? I'm sorry.
What is it?
Fire.
I'm resistant.
Alright. So a total of 11 points of damage. Not much. Alright, that is the end of his turn. Talked all that shit and didn't do nothing. Blouts, it is your turn.
Snake Man ran away.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the rel. You can scoot around here. So, facing the Snake Man, to your right is the Mind Flayer and Demon Woman. The Mind Flayer has a human woman. The Werewolf Laurel is attacking Ericthonius, Snake Man. On the roof, in front of you, to your left, is Tyr, who's preparing to cast a spell with his measuring tool. Right beside you is an unconscious or unmoving construct, and Aella.
He's just gonna combo fighting with Laurel here. He's gonna slide between her giant fucking legs because she's a towering monstrosity, and he's gonna saddle up next to her against Ericthonius. Don't think that you can run from me after what you did. And I'm a swing at him.
All right.
20 to hit.
A 20 will hit.
And a 14.
A 14 will not.
Well, he still is taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, probably. He's probably not gonna make it.
So that is going to be 16 points of slashing damage, 9 points of fire damage, and 7 points of lightning damage.
So he is still alive, just not by much.
Yeah, he slides under Laurel, gets into a fight. He misses the first time, but he gets him with the second. And you know what he's also going to do? He's going to bonus action Healing Word at 3rd level.
Oh. Who are you healing wording? Are you healing word the Snake Man?
See, it's going to be 3d4 plus 3. And somebody he doesn't quite like, but is really badly wounded is in 30 feet of him as he ran by her. So, while he wouldn't normally do this. She's very badly wounded. Ayala, heal 11 points of health.
Holy shit.
Damn. I really thought this was going to be her last episode. Good for you.
He's just, like, he glances over, Shiza, and a little white dragon swirls around Ayala before healing her.
Yeah. Alright.
And that'll be Blouts.
Okie dokie. Decide what to do with him. Alright, so after that, Tyr, I guess you're the only one to see it, but the guy in the purple uniform with the bow, he's doing the exact same thing he did last time. He's staying prone and has his bow readied, and he's looking around. Our Cordon, on the plateau of the other plane, standing in front of Kazna, your old lady of the house, House of El Yabo, the new matron mother, leader of armies, and a city.
Thankfully, he's not too wounded, so, you know what? He's just gonna pop his last greater healing potion. He had
Probably could have healed you if you asked.
You don't ask that of a drow woman. The fuck?
You know. Who's to know? Ain't nobody around. Fuck that bitch. I won't tell
He
her.
heals 16. Nice.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, 2 4s. And 2 2s. I said 2 2. So yeah, he'll just heal himself a little bit, and that'll be his turn.
Alright. The Porsche witch lays there, sleeping and dying. Zeltra, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Debate heavily if I should just pick up my bow and shoot him, or run up and get in his way.
Yes, LFD is just holding it up to you like,
I'd be more effective if I shot him. I'm going to take the bow from LFD, and I'm going to shoot him twice.
You want to shoot LFD? Thank God.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust a cap at LFD.
Damn.
Yeah, like you. Where
He had
were
it coming.
Damn, that's rough.
Really? 12. 14 for the. Oh no, 12 for the first hit. No, 14. My bad. I can do math.
If it helps any, they both miss.
20 for the
That'll
second hit.
Wait. Yes, that'll hit.
It's not annoying at all that I have a plus 12 to hit, and I rolled below a 10 for both of them.
It happens to everybody, don't worry.
23 damage.
Shit.
Okay. So, yeah. And then Seltra, he's going to pull back the bow, kind of misfire with the first one. Like, come on, man. And then shoot him again. And then he is actually going to run up, despite the fact that now he has disadvantage, because he needs him to not attack Mavari. So he's going to use his bonus action to push Mavari 5 feet from him.
Oh. Okay.
Mavari, don't resist.
Are you resisting Mavari? The answer's no, but I mean...
No.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to push Mavari into 5 feet back into this little square right here. Away from Mordai.
Alrighty. He looks angry, and then he looks at you and just grits his teeth as he has his fucking arrow sticking out of him.
And whenever she moves, Seltra's going to step between him and Mavari.
Alrighty.
And then LFD's going to womp womp walk up next to Seltra.
Another
Fair
spotty
enough.
purple person for him to attack.
Yeah, Zeltra and I are almost identical. It's hard to tell us apart.
Seltra does have a slight feminine figure.
Throw our Coridan in there, put him like a foot in the ground, and he'll be the same height too.
Yeah.
As Shakira once said, the hips don't lie.
But
Are you saying that Seltra is breedable?
I'm saying
I'd
that he
rather
knows the
never
difference
say those
between
words
a male and
again.
female. Next on the initiative order is... Oh, fuck. Is anybody... Yeah, okay. Ayala?
Hi.
They're not going to say anything. They're just going to attack you. They look fucking pissed. Like, what the hell, lady? You see in their eyes. You hear in their eyes. What the fuck, bitch?
Well, they can do it at disadvantage.
That's impressive.
So, that is a whole bunch of misses. You have 1 hit, 1 natural 20. So, 11 slashing. And then 22 slashing. I can do basic math.
Sitting at 1 hit point.
Yes. And then that is their turn.
What attacked her exactly?
The group of gentlemen that were inside, or kind of like hiding in the cove of the building under you, actually, under a tier. The ones, the people with the sun symbol with the triangle in the middle.
Ah.
Yeah. After that, Ella, fuck. It's your turn. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Cry.
Free action.
Yes. No, I'm gonna try to slice and dice with my last little bit of breath here.
Oh,
And as I'm doing it, I'm gonna say, Ares, please give me your strength. And
can I ask a question? I want you to keep attacking. I'm sorry.
all right, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and roll.
Yeah, roll your hit.
Yeah.
Do you know you're attacking allies?
No.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask.
No.
Okay.
18, a 14, and a 32 for a natural 20 on that one.
Alrighty, they all. Hold on. They all hit.
Okay.
Even the 14.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, so first hit is going to be 12. Second hit is going to be 8. And then the third hit is going to be 17.
Damn it. Okay. So you slice into one and you cut him down. You turn your little staff over with the blade, cut the other one down, and then there's one left kind of standing in the middle. And he looks at his two allies on either side of him that are dead now, and then he looks at you and just kind of takes a stance like he's gonna try.
Bonus action, patient defense again.
That's
No.
a shame.
Yeah, bonus action, patient defense, and I'm gonna basically take a knee in doing that.
What?
I'm hurt. I'm gonna die. Like,
Okay, so you're flavor kneeing.
yes, flavor knee.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna say, do you really want to go prone in front of an
Oh
enemy?
fuck
I don't
no.
know.
No, it's flavor.
Okay. I mean, okay. Neil, it is your turn. You're pressed up against the building. You probably heard what happened, maybe, on the building opposite of you. But he's not very loud. He's used to being kind of sneaky. She's sneaky, very sneaky. So maybe actually you didn't hear. You just saw arrows flying.
Yeah, Neil is still hurting pretty bad, and he's got a tap that he's going to hit. He's going to use Misty Step again to teleport next to back on top of the building next to this woman. His Misty Step kind of appears like a black pool of liquid that he kind of rises out of, and
That's awesome.
then he reaches down and does another vampiric touch. This time at a 4th level, because I'm out of 5th level spell slots.
Oh,
So
yes, you touch this sleeping woman.
yes, he takes his hand, his big meaty dragonborn claw,
Yeah.
and just presses it against her head, and begins to drain her life. That is, she's still unconscious, so that's a crit again. So at a 4th level, that's 8d6 for 25 points of damage.
Jesus.
Is she still alive?
Where is she? She is still alive.
Okay. So that is 25 points of damage. I heal for half of that, and then Neil is going to. Would it be possible? I know that I just used bonus action and action, but it would be possible to try and pull her body down the side of the building with me.
Yeah. So she's hovering.
Okay.
She's not flat on the ground because she is affected by fly, and you can pull her half your movement, and you're only 5 to 7 feet away from the ledge itself, so you can just kind of like pull her half your movement speed, which is up to 15 feet. So you can just pull her over the ledge, drop down, and then she will slowly float down.
Okay. He's going to do that.
All right.
She's a floating healing potion.
Yeah, basically, when
Damn.
he wraps his hand around her, and as he's like enchanting these necrotic words, there's like this dark green energy siphoning out of her face and body, going up his arm and kind of illuminating his scales slightly as they fuse, and he heals over that. And then yeah, he just drags her down with him back to where he was hiding against the building. and just kind of like sets her up against the building. He's like, you stay right here. I'm gonna need you a little bit longer.
Yes. So let this be a lesson to all of you. When you put a woman to sleep, make sure she has fly on her so you can drag her around more easily.
That's Neil's turn.
All right. So after that, it is Eric Thonius' turn, and he is so close to death. Which characters yours had Sentinel, Dylan?
Pakra.
All right. He's gonna flee. You're gonna see him, kind of like Little Mermaid, flop and do a dive straight into the ground as he starts burrowing into it. But he's gonna use his action to disengage. And you see, after about 5 to 10 feet of him burrowing, the ground just closes behind him.
Coward.
Damn it. Yeah, I didn't want to, but he is too intelligent to stay and die.
I just remembered, Neil just kind of dropped this time. He didn't use the tree or anything like that. How much damage do I take from the fall?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Macy, you do it. 1d6. And actually,
1d6?
Yeah. We haven't talked in a while, so after this, get ready to drop a rock.
Oh.
I'm still doing my dex save, right?
Yeah.
It's 20.
All right, so you're going to take half of whatever she rolls.
1.
You take 1. Your toe hits a rock as you drop to the ground.
Ow.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Stub your toe.
Environment, let's go. Macy, crit somebody.
Time to hit our Cordan again. Who's for? Zal. XL. Zal?
Zaxel.
Yeah.
Zaxeldration.
We don't really use his name, but it's very long. All right, so roll to hit Zaxel with a rock.
Yeah, I screwed up
Does
when
12
I
hit?
named him.
Say it one more time, Macy.
Does 12 hit?
No, not even remotely.
So Zaxel, you grab this woman by the face with your tentacles, and you start pulling her in, and then you see this like piece of statue drop in the well beside you. You hear it clinking as it echoes down into it until it hits the water. You're just like, what the fuck?
This is not my day.
Give it a minute. Visca. Oh wait. Never
Oh, I
mind.
was about to say, it is your day because you did not get hit by the rock.
That fucking rock is still alive. Son of a bitch. Alright. So, the rock on the demon Drow. He's going to try to rake at her with his claw or his talons as he is kind of hovering with his wings out. And he just kind of screams at her with his beak as he rakes out. That's a hit. She has 1 hit point. It claws at her, grabs her by the face, and just pulls her to the ground as he just rips part of her face off and kills her. Oh my god, no. And then is going to flap over to you, deputy, because why not? So you have this flying creature about like half your size in front of you. It looks like a bird, but like a statue type bird with gray skin and shit. It's kind of ugly.
Okay. How strong does it look?
Weak as fuck.
Oh boy.
Tyr, it is your turn. You're on the roof. I mean, you see everything.
I will.
Amaze me.
I'm kind of lost on the. My target just literally vanished before my eyes.
I mean, you saw him kind of burrow into the ground and run away. Like Blout said. He probably said that out loud, actually.
I'm gonna hate myself just a little bit.
What are you
I'm
about
going
do?
to cast Ayala. She gets a polymorph. Hey, don't resist.
Miranda
Triceratops, quit attacking those guys. They're not bad.
Now that 4 out of 5 are dead, he says that.
Well, I've been kind of busy.
No, I'm just kidding with you. So, Ayala,
I'm a dinosaur.
you are a Triceratops. I'm assuming you can get stats for you.
Yeah, I've got it right in front of me.
All right. Wait, hold on. Let me do this right. I don't know if it'll work. You ready?
Triceratops.
All right. So, Ayala being a Triceratops no longer at 1 hit point or whatever the fuck it was, you now have 95. Or actually, do you want to roll it or take the average?
I'll take the average.
Yeah, take the average. Math is hard.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm rolling shit. No, I'm rolling shit. That's why I'm taking
All
it.
right. So 95 hit points, 13 AC, insane speed, blah blah. I will. Okay. So yeah, that's. I don't know what to say there, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. That happens. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I'm going to teleport from my position up 3, 1 to the left.
The fuck?
Done.
Dun dun dun. Son of a bitch. All right. So after that, it is Dinzik's turn. Dinzik, the Drow demoness. Man, she doesn't like you, Zaxel. But there's so much going on, and that dude just killed her sister. She can't do anything to attack both of you twice. She's concentrating on a spell.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Tyr's concentrating on polymorph.
Yes.
He's the one who banished
shit.
Kazna.
Oh, yeah. Kazna. Where the fuck are you? Oh. On your turn, you'll be reappearing.
My brain just
Thank
clicked
you.
when you said concentration.
Ah, shit, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
But I appreciate it. I don't think he does, but I do.
Not so much.
You're gonna have to be looming over Pakra, Ayala. He's smaller than you, so it's fine. All right. Oh shit, that's right. I never actually took her turn. I just thought about it and then moved on. Fuck. I'll go back to her. Okay. So she sees Kazna appear, and she's a little hurt, and she yells across. She kind of yells across everybody. Meine Frau, I am very injured. Mildred is dead. Our Korridan is still gone, but I can bring him back. What do you want to do?
Am I supposed to answer?
Sure. Short answer, but go ahead.
Yes.
What?
Hmm?
She said, what do you want to do?
I thought you said bring him back.
Oh.
Do you
No,
want
she
me to
can't.
bring him back? So she said yes.
Oh, okay. So, okay, she will bring him back. So she will stop concentrating on that, which means she can still cast a spell. Damn it, I don't think I can do this and get Miranda. That's a little upsetting, but it's fine.
Rude.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up. I'm kidding. She's going to detonate a fireball centered kind of next to Pakra. So, Laurel, Triceratops Ayala, the Athenian spies, Geniel, the undead legion. Packer, we're just going to leave out of it, to be polite.
I'll still roll a dexterity saving throw for him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dex save.
Because he has danger sense, technically, so he
Can
cancels
see
out
he's
his...
unconscious.
I mean, technically, even unconscious, they can still see, so there's a weird point.
Yeah, sure. Unconscious.
I'll take...
You automatically fail.
Oh, no, then he'll take the damage, then.
All
Give
right.
me...
DC 16 it, everybody.
But Geniel will have to roll.
The skeletons
Everybody?
just fail.
No. Just the people inside that fiery circle that you should be able to see.
Let's see.
I hope that worked. It's a pretty cool looking circle. I don't want to waste it.
Oh yeah, okay.
DC
Hey.
16.
19
Pass.
for good old Geniel.
Laurel got a natural 20 for a 20.
Jesus. All right. Triceratops Ayala.
Triceratops Ayala rolled a natural 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0.
And the spies also failed. So the spies burn up. Ayala, you take 29 points of fire damage. And Geniel and Laurel, you take 14 points of fire damage.
14.
14.
Oh boy, it looks like Geniel's gonna use his reaction and he's going to become resistant to fire damage this turn.
Oh, well, that's a pretty cool reaction. That'd be nice to have.
He's using one of Bloutz's funny reactive resistances. Because it comes from him.
29 was the full damage.
Yeah, if you failed. What did your skeletons do? How'd they?
The skeletons rolled a 15, so they failed.
Only by one.
You see them catch fire, and you hear the shrieks of the damned as 3 of them fall into dust with the flames.
I want to apologize to you on a personal level because I think you're really awesome, and I really hate to kill your skeletons.
It's alright, I can bring back more.
Okay, good, because I'm going to keep doing it. Next. Who is next? Where was I? Oh, her. Zaxel. Oh, shit. Zaxel, you have this person in front of you who, I don't know, she just seems to be some human that's randomly running through the battlefield. She's just a normal looking person.
Well, my original idea, believe it or not, was to, if you don't do what I tell you, I will eat you and help me attack this bitch to get our Cordon back, but he's already back.
Uh-oh.
So our Cordon, what do we do? Do we run? Do we kill these bitches? What's your order?
He says this with a human, like, in his tentacles by his mouth.
I don't have to. It's telekinetic. But yes.
Our Cordon will nod. Do what you do.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hey, Miranda, help me attack this bitch or I crunch you now. I can hear your reply in your mind, and if you lie, I can hear you.
Fine.
Let her go and Eldritch blast the little bitch in front of me. The demonish one. Because she might throw our Cordon away again.
Alright, so roll with disadvantage.
Why?
You're in melee range.
Alright. Can I just, if that's the case, can I just release her and do a melee attack on her?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Finally didn't roll shit. 22.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, you hit her.
Cool.
Oh, what all does she have to do?
Okay. She has to make a 6 DC is blah. She's going to take some damage. She's medium to and now has the grappled condition, escape being 16. Succeed on a D16 intelligence check or be stunned.
All right. She has no extra shit. Natural 20.
Motherfucking God! This is not working for that.
So she's
fucker.
not stunned, but she is still grappled, and you still get to do the psychic damage.
All right, here comes 2d10 plus 4.
You stunned your own character. I think this is a success. Like, everything's perfectly fine.
10 damage.
Alrighty. Okay, she's not concentrating on anything anymore. Alright. So she takes that. Looks pretty hurt.
And is now grappled. Primed for next round.
Yeah. Kazna, it's your turn. You are back.
He has... What's her name?
I'm sorry?
Oh, I can't see past them. I'm around these people.
Dinzik.
Yeah. I'm going to disengage and walk around Bloutz over by Dinzik. Was I there when he... Oh, I couldn't hear him because he was telepathy to our Cordon.
Yeah.
How much would I care about a weird demon lady?
I'm sorry, what? That's your own people.
That's true.
I mean, you are who you are, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I just wanted to make sure you knew that was one of your people.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that's
aware.
a pretty good question, as a drow.
The drow are pretty vicious. She knew what she was getting into when she came with you, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way over there. towards. I think I can get like right here. That's the rest of my movement. And she's gonna hold up her mace to Zaxel, because I can't do anything else, and be like, release her or you will die. Because that's all I got. Unless I can make an intimidation check. But I think that's an action.
Well, so you can't really intimidate other players.
That's true.
I mean, you can intimidate James. You have like a very intimidating voice.
Me?
I'm sorry. That was a good start. No,
Sorry,
that's
that laugh should have came after she did it. I'm sorry. I'll wait.
So that's pretty much all you could do. Yeah. James will just have to choose what he wants to do with his Zaxel afterwards. But he doesn't know anything about Orcordan and you either.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, you're just after his boss to him.
Alright. So after that, this fucking lady's gonna pop up. Actually, where can she go? She can go here. But he is waiting. So she's gonna attack, he's gonna attack, they're gonna trade blows, and it'll be fine. Who's after that? Steven, deputy.
Hello.
What would the deputy like to do?
Can I grab this rock?
What do you want to do with it?
I want to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Alright. Hey, grab that rock and beat a motherfucker with the beat a motherfucker.
Okay. Do I need to make any check, or am I just big enough that it just works?
Yeah, no. Go ahead and make a strength or athletics check versus his acrobatics or athletics. And then we'll just do opposing checks and we'll see who wins.
14. I got 14.
14. This guy got... Oof. He got a 12.
Okay.
So you have him in your clutches. What weapon did you stow away to do this?
I'll do the one that kind of looks like a pickaxe.
Okay.
Oh wait, what weapon did I stow away? Yeah, the pickaxe, the war scythe.
All right. So you put that one away, grab him up. I can say you can have him by the throat if you want.
I'll do better than throw. I'm gonna fall on charge down south to, because the whole demon crawl.
I'm sorry, what?
The four demon looking things are behind Miranda are fighting Laurel.
Four demon things.
The Kazna, Disnick, Zaxel, or Corden.
Actually, currently there's nobody fighting the row.
Okay. Well, I know there was one person fighting earlier, and that's Mordai. So I will run up to him and I will I'll beat him with a rock.
Okay. What's your movement speed just out of
40.
Okay.
40 walking, 120 flying.
Jesus. All right. So you get over there and I guess do you want to do 2 attacks with the axe, 1 attack with the rock?
Exactly.
Okay.
You are in my way.
I don't even know what to add for the rock. Anyways.
Don't add your proficiency, just add your strength, I want to say, is your highest one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use your strength.
Well, to hit. So 1 attack with battle axe, natural 20.
All right.
Another attack with a battle axe, 29.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then just adding strength, 26. So,
all right.
Battle axe is going to hurt. How much damage does this rock do?
I mean, he's pretty heavy. Let's give it a 2d10.
That has a total of 83 damage.
He's still alive. I'm not gonna say with how many hit points. However, do you think Mavari could melee him and he would die?
How's the rock doing?
I guess the rock would take half of that damage, so... what is that? 9 plus S, so 16 divided by 2. I'm gonna give him 8 damage. The rock has... Where is he? Jesus, the rock has 3 hit points. That's weird, but that's awesome.
I want to beat you over the head with a rock.
Miranda, it's your turn. I believe You're no longer stunned. James, how long does that stun last?
Till the turn.
Okay. So, yes. Miranda, you are no longer stunned. You are no longer in his clutches. What do you want to do?
I don't know, because Eric Thonius is just gone.
Yep.
I'm concerned is where I'm at right now. I'm kind of like waiting for something to happen.
Well,
What's
your
your
life
passive
was
perception?
flashing before your eyes.
Just a little bit.
What's your passive perception?
Oh god, 15.
Okay. You feel strange. Like everybody seems to start sounding distant, and your your skin starts to feel like a warm tingling. But that's it.
You know what? All right. Well, I'm at least gonna go out swinging. So I'm like, fuck this shit, and I'm gonna go for Dinzik. How many do I get? Yeah, I just get the 2.
Why? What did she do to you? My player just grabbed you, and you punched the person next to him. Like what kind of shit is that?
You know what?
We made a deal.
Exactly.
And by the way, that bitch is grappled.
I don't think I get advantage with grappled.
No, it's just restrained.
Yeah. So I swing with an 18 and a 19.
Those both hit.
Okay. And now the cool things with these daggers is that they pierce her skin, but they do not leave any marks. So 8 and an 8.
Can I ask what's the disruption?
So an extra 3. So yeah, 8 pierce. Yeah, so 16 piercing and 3 poison.
Alrighty.
And
she looks okay.
Can I drop the thing? Can I just say fuck it and drop it?
Sure.
I drop it. It's
Okay,
Kita. Sup, homie. And I kind of like
Alright.
give a little wink to Laurel.
Yeah. Alrighty. So as she does that, and she gives a wink, and her lips kind of curl up into a smirk as she winks, you see her lip melts a little bit as her skin starts to boil and peel back as she catches fire, and her body melts, leaving the skeleton and the 2 daggers behind. So Niskita is permanently dead.
Oh no, it's the alcohol one died.
It's fine.
I thought she was dead already.
What? She walked into a portal.
suppose
Willingly.
so. I suppose so. Laurel's confused. She's hopped up on adrenaline.
Razmi walks north a little bit towards the gate, and Mavari, you have good passive perception.
Yeah.
You hear her scream, and then start using her action as a dash action and her movement to run southwest as she goes, "There's more of the dark skinned," as she runs away from that area. You can't see over there because of all what's going on, but you hear that. So that is her whole turn, is running away, scared and sad. At that moment, at the end, it gets dark, pretty much all over the place.
Is this advanced darkness?
Blouts, I believe, is the only one who can see in magical darkness, but I'm going to go around the table and ask, who all can see in magical darkness?
Does true sight count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay.
It blouts.
All right. So Blouts and the deputy, I guess. Now I need everybody minus Neil to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Everybody minus Neil?
Yup.
By the way, stellar rolls here. Damn.
All right. How did everybody do? Actually, just let me know if you got an 11 or below.
Oh, I got 12 and 22 for Blouts and Guignol.
Thank you for following what I just said. I appreciate that.
No, he's good.
All right.
Ayala got a 6.
Ayala got a 6. Oh no. You, Laurel?
We got a 1.
Okay.
Skeleton Legion got a 7.
All right.
Tyr got a 9, and Zaxel got a 7.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
The deputy got an 8.
All right.
Oh, I'm stupid.
What? What's up?
Question. I assume this counts as magical?
Yes, sir. This is magical, so you would have an advantage.
Okay. So a 13, so I didn't
Okay.
fall below 11. And a 20 for Zaxel. Both of them have advantage versus spells. His familiar right next to him, and as long as that's next to him, he has advantage on spells and magical effects.
Oh. Alright. Kazna, does she pass?
Yeah, both Kazna and Mavari passed.
Okay. That sucks. Alrighty. So that is that. At the top of the next round, Mavari, it is your turn. Go ahead and use what you remember, but that's pretty much it. Mavari, you remember there being a small stone wall behind you. You might even be able to feel it near you. Seltra's in front of you. You can probably hear him. LD was in front of you to your left. And then Saran was somewhere on the ground in front of you. And then Mordai was somewhere in front of you. And same thing with the Golden Bear and Dragonborn.
What about the, where was the little griffin? Was it just by Saran?
Yeah, it was just kind of on her chest, nudging her face.
Okay, Mavari is gonna, like, grab onto Saran and, like, pull her away.
Which direction?
Away from Mordai. Towards the wall that you just talked about.
Okay. Say, you pull her, probably about five feet away.
Well, my movement is 30 feet, and if it's half my movement to drag...
You said against the wall, right?
Yeah, is there any way I can get on the opposite side of the wall?
You could climb over it, but what's your strength?
I'm not pulling a body. Is there a way to go around it?
You could try to feel your way around.
Okay. Like, as I'm dragging, she's, like, stopping and, like, touching the wall, like, dragging the body more.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a lot of... Do you want to go left or right?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know.
If Mavari remembered correctly, there was a bit of an opening, so she'll probably go left towards where the opening was.
Okay. So yeah, you bump into LFD and you bump into the wall, and you kind of go in between LFD and the wall, and kind of run into Seltra a little bit as you go past them.
I was behind Seltra, so I wouldn't have bumped into them.
Well, there's a little bit of a wall actually right there behind Seltra.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you bump into them and you move, but like you said, you move a lot. So you do get her farther away, so you move her about 15 feet.
Is that an action to drag her with me?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no, that's only your movement. I'm sorry. No, I would say you still have an action. Why not?
Is it?
I'm up in the air. What do you want to do? Do you have an idea?
I have an idea.
Ooh, what is it?
So Mavari is gonna put both of her hands onto, like, try to find where the neck wound was on Saran, and take the diamond out of her pocket that she's been holding on to since Karis died. And she's gonna just whisper to herself and said, "He told me to use this on someone who would need it, and this isn't your fight." With the magical darkness, it'll cause a little confusion, and Mavari is going to cast Revivify onto Saran.
All right. Let's go. Roll an Arcana check.
Oh god. 23.
Okay. We'll see what happens with that later. Laurel. It is your turn. You can't see. However, you're a werewolf, so you can smell. So while you might run into shit or not know exactly where you're going, if there's somebody specifically that you want to find, I'm going to say you can get to them.
I guess my issue is that I don't particularly know who's friend or foe anymore in this situation. So I really couldn't tell you. I'm a pretty tall gal. Where is... I guess my party? Can I smell where, like, Seltra or Blouts or Tyr or Mavari?
Blouts is next to you.
Blouts is right next to me.
Yeah, so you smell Blouts. He smells delicious. Delightful. Well, both.
And Tyr's pretty close.
Yeah, you have to say you can smell Tyr and Blouts, but Mavari and Seltra, Not really. You would have to use some effort more than just a passive sniff to find them.
Okay, that's fair. I'm going to, I guess, like, my closest party member, I guess it is Blout, since he's, like, right next to me. I'm gonna ask, what's happening? Where are we?
What do you mean, Ravi?
Everything is dark.
It is?
Seeing this?
You can't?
No.
Oh, well, there's still some evil-looking drow women over that way, and he points, and even though you can't see.
Jesus, that's awesome.
Wait.
Alright, so what do you want to do, Laurel?
Well, I don't know where that way is, so I'm just
Take a shot in the dark.
I'm going to growl in frustration. And, I guess, like, the closest drow-smelling thing, I'll take
Easy.
a swing at.
Alright, you don't even have to move because you have reach, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. Do you?
No.
Okay. You can take one step closer, and you'll be able to strike at her. And this is... You're striking at Denzik, the one that Zaxel has grappled.
Okay. Alrighty then. I'll,
Swing wildly.
Indeed, I shall. And just hope among hope that it's not an ally. Alrighty.
So I will say you are rolling with disadvantage, but she doesn't exactly have great AC.
16 for the first one.
Oh, that's a miss. Hey, good for you, lady.
23 for the second one.
That'll hit, yeah.
13.
A 13. Unfortunately, that will miss.
And then for the bite, it is going to be a 22.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. That'll hit.
So 1 claw and 1 bite. Nice. Okay, so for the claw, it's 20.
Ow.
Ha, and then for the bite, it's 12.
Alright. You hear her scream out in pain, so you definitely hit. And
Alright,
you know
fantastic.
it's not a human scream.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Thumbs up.
Do you want to run away?
No.
Alright, fine. Thought I'd ask. After that, Mordai is going to swing wildly in front of him with disadvantage. He is swinging at you, Seltra. He's going to swing 3 times. That's a 14, 21, and a 17. Oof.
14, or the 21 hits.
Oh, wait. Fuck, I fucked up. I am sorry, Brittany. You should not have had disadvantage because attack rolls against blinded creatures have advantage. So it should have been a straight roll. Fucking
I think I would have hit every single time then.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 2 more damages.
Okay.
Damn.
No problem.
As I look at your damage, I don't want to... I slightly regret saying that.
So then that is 15 and 10 for an extra 25.
So she is very hurt. Alright. Back to him. Okay. Alright, Seltra. 22, 25, 21.
Those all hit.
Okay. 18. Are you resistant to fire?
Oh, his mic didn't pick up. His mic didn't pick up. He said no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 13. Okay, so 18 for the first hit. Oof. 12 for the second hit. That's not very good damage. 15 for the third hit. So 18, 12, 15.
Alright.
Alright, that is the end of his turn. He is just going to yell out angrily. Blouts, it is your turn. You can see perfectly fine.
Oh boy, Blouts can see. Does it look like anybody else is looking like they can see?
Actually, Zaxel, can he see in magical darkness? I was curious about him.
No, only dark vision at 120.
Alright. So yeah, Blouts, it looks like it's just you.
Okay. Well, that evil-looking drow bitch in the armor happened to be the one who knocked out, Saran.
Uh-oh.
And, well, that's not cool. He's gonna run over to Kazna.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna swing twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is she
so
blinded?
Yes, she is. Unless Kazna can see in magical darkness.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So yeah, you have advantage because you can't see. But I believe she's pretty healthy now.
You think she's pretty?
Healthy.
I love when I roll below a 10. 16 for the first hit.
Mm-mm.
And a 26 for the second hit.
That one hits.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm using the one inspiration to re-roll the first hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And Geniel can't see, so I can't use his reaction here. So the first one's going to be 10 points of slashing damage, 10 points of fire, and 6 points of lightning.
Okay.
The second one's going to be... that's going to... Wait, fuck, I forgot to actually fix that. Hold on, I'll take the lower one. That's going to be 11 points of slashing, 8 points of fire, and 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay. So, Kazna has a cool ability called Living Shadow. While in dim light or darkness, you have resistant to damage that isn't force, psychic, or radiant. So all of that is halved.
Oh.
Ah, man. That sucks. 57 cut in half.
Damn.
Bonus action, I'm going to use my last third level to give myself a healing word.
What is that word?
Scheiße. He curses a lot in Draconic. He heals himself for 11.
I think I just realized we have 2 different Draconic languages going on here.
We do. I mean, let's talk about Japanese, how there's 4 like dialects of it.
Or we could move on to Eagle Eye, who is not included in the darkness, I don't think.
He's not. He's just out there.
Here's the problem. Nobody knows this. And he can't see in there. He can't see anybody. He can't see the woman who's fucking his shit up. He's laying on a roof. He has 3 hit points. The last time she came up, she hit him really hard. So he's just kind of laying there looking around, no longer seeing Neil, no longer seeing the people fighting the demons behind him. Can't see the lady who's killing him. So he just kind of takes a deep breath and holds it as he aims probably his last shot he's ever going to make. The witch is still asleep. I accidentally deleted her token. I forgot about that. Oh, no need for it. Seltra. You cannot see anything, but you felt what just happened, and you did not hear him walk away, so you can assume he's still right in front of you. You know LFD is right beside you. But you also saw that lumbering golden dragonborn walk up, and you haven't heard it walk away.
Fair. Seltra's gonna drop the bow next to where he knows LFD is, and then 2 swings with the scimitar. Because I'm not taking double disadvantage.
Alright, so it is a straight roll, because you have disadvantage, and you have advantage, and he has disadvantage, or that fucking straight roll.
Alright. 17.
Hold on. That is a miss.
Well, then I missed both times. That was 2 17s. Let's see.
What did you roll? Oh.
What can I do with my bonus action? Screw it. I'm gonna try a second win.
Oh. I don't think you have to try a second one. I think you just do it.
Oh, 4 HP. That's cool. That's what I meant by try.
Oh. That still counts. That's 4 more hit points than you had. How are you doing? How's such a health?
I have 6.
Wait, what?
I have
Total?
6 hit points, yes.
Oh my god. You know what's great is he has no idea how you're doing. So he doesn't even know you're about to die.
Well, that's my turn.
Yeah. The big golden man's probably gonna kill him and save you, and everything's fine and dandy.
You don't know that.
Athenian spies can't see. Like they are just straight human. So they can't see in the dark. Can't see in magical darkness. Actually, because Ayala killed them all. I want to pick on... Who do I want to pick on? Let's pick on Brittany. Brittany, will you roll a D100?
Indeed. 15.
Son of a bitch, rolled a 18 with disadvantage. So they just happen to slip through with the crossbow. Or I'm sorry, he. Keep forgetting his ally killed him. Zaxel. Hang on. He still considers Laurel an ally because they shared dinner. So despite the fact that this bitch with the boots killed all his friends. That's sad. Zaxel, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
as this
don't I at least get a fucking AC?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Does an 18 hit? My bad.
Actually, sadly, his AC is a 15, so 11 damage.
Yes, 11 points of piercing damage.
All right, recorded.
All right. Yeah, that's the best they can do. And they're gonna hide by just standing there because it's fucking dark. And then after that, Aella, you're a Triceratops. I don't know anything about them.
Triceratops, I can't see shit.
Can't see. Can you smell? Nope.
Nope. I got gore, I got stomp, I got trample.
Okay.
That just sounds like a magic card.
And you
What's
have a lot of
Aella's?
friends near you.
And I have a lot of friends near me.
What's Aella's intelligence?
Aella's intelligence is a solid +0.
You know what? Miranda, I want you to use your memory and tell me what you want to do.
I was gonna start trying to book myself out of there.
Okay. Which way you want to go? Forward, back, left, right?
I want to go right.
Okay. I will take you right from where you were facing.
Mm-hmm.
How far would you like to go?
30 feet.
Okay.
Sounds like a trample to me.
Weird that I'm reading that. I don't know why. Okay. So you will go 40, 30. You kind of feel your horns kind of start to scrape against a building. As you go 30 feet to your right, Zaxel and our Cordon, could you please make strength saving throws?
Oh, shit.
17.
You're good.
Ooh. So the DC's 13.
Wait, let me say it.
6.
Okay, now go.
The DC is 13. So failure causes the target to be prone.
So our Cordon, you like hear this thing running close to you, and so you kind of just back up and you feel it brush past you. Zaxel, unfortunately, it tramples you and you are knocked prone. And so I'm not going to tell you what she's doing exactly, but you still feel you have her tentacled. You can hear weird moans. It's very strange. Aella, that was just your move? You still have an action.
Yeah, I'm not
And a bonus action.
Honestly, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit because I can't see shit. I don't know who's ally. I don't even know who's foe at this point. I don't know who's who even before this darkness.
That's pretty fair.
I am a very sad Triceratops.
Do you want to keep running?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Let's see
which
what else I
direction?
can hit.
Wait. You want to go forward, backward, left, or right? You did feel your horns start to scrape against the building a little bit.
Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's go left from there.
Okay. Do you want to just go straight 30 again?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Correction. I can only move 20 because I already moved the. Yeah.
So again, you feel your horns starting to kind of scrape the side of a building, but not really full on. It's not a wall. You think it feels like almost like a slanted corner of some kind. Kazna, please make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
By the way, a Triceratops on the loose in this fight is just fucking awesome and hilarious.
Of all the things already going on, a Triceratops is the best kind of mix.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
I have to double check something.
This fight feels like a kid dumped out their action figure collection and none of them
6.
match.
Sorry, what was it?
6.
Yeah, that's a fail. You are knocked prone, Kazna.
Woo.
Oh, fuck.
I am lost. I am scared.
Oh.
I am in the dark.
This is pretty funny. Neil, actually, can you see magical darkness?
Neil cannot.
All right.
Luckily, he dragged his source of life right next to him, so he just taps around until he finds some part of her and then just starts doing the same.
All right, you boop her nose and drain her life.
So I reread the spell, and I wanted to make a quick ask of you. It's a 1-minute concentration spell, and I can continue doing the attack without expending spell slots for 1 minute. After the first casting. I originally cast it at a 5th, but then cast it as a 4th the second time because I didn't read all the way through. Should I...
I thought you did Innervation as 5th level.
I did Innervation earlier, and then I dropped Concentration on that to do the Vampiric Touch at a 5th level the second time, after I teleported to her.
Okay, yeah, you can do Vampiric Touch 5th level.
Okay, cool. So that's another 10d6 damage with the crit.
I will say she is probably going to die.
Good. That's what I want.
You can't see it, but you can feel her skin shriveling up to her bone. And you just hear this expel of life.
Not the best roll ever, but 27 points of damage.
Yeah, she's dead.
Cool. So as a part of that, since it was a necromantic spell, my feature Grim Harvest takes effect. Once per turn, when you kill a creature with a spell of 1st level or higher, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell's level or 3 times if the spell belongs to the School of Necromancy.
Shit.
So, on top of half of 27, I also take 15 points of healing on top of that. And although the darkness shields it, basically what happens is, this time when he sucks the life out of her, it saps all physical... Like, it strips the bones completely of their flesh, and she's remained as only a skeleton by the end of the spell.
So that is another one dead.
And since I didn't use my bonus action, Neil is going to go ahead and just cast, or just tell his bone skeletons, what's left of them, to approach him. They're skeletons, they're kind of stupid, so they're just going to kind of shamble in a general direction towards where his voice is coming from.
Yeah. You know what? Roll perception with advantage.
Okay. With the skeleton's stats?
Yeah.
Okay. What are skeletons' perceptions? Oh, -1. Cool. 15 and 19. So 15.
You think they're headed your way.
Good. And then, yeah, Neil continues to cower in the darkness. That's it.
All right. Macy. Saran.
Yes. What's it?
You open your eyes. And you look around. And you see a set of stairs against a brick wall. And you can see wrenches, screwdrivers, gears, chains, small bits of leather and threads hanging all over the wall. You seem to be in some kind of basement, and there's just tools all over the place. And you can see a table, and around this table are jars on the floor. There are 2 like kind of round, just normal looking jars, and then there's one that's very wide, like an oval looking jar. And they all seem to be filled with rainbow colored gumdrops. And then they are also around the floor, these rainbow colored gumdrops just kind of spilled over. And sitting at this table is an older man with these round spectacles. He has white hair that's receding from his forehead. He's got a white thick beard and a big old fluffy fat nose with little beady brown eyes. He's wearing like a little vest, a little tie on. His sleeves are rolled up. He has like a white tunic on, brown leather pants, sitting on a wooden stool. And next to him, standing there, just kind of looking down, ready to assist at any moment, is a very, very large, almost like twice the size of this man, red-headed, red-bearded, kind of younger looking guy, except for he is very thick in the muscle region, and he's wearing brown leather gloves with a brown apron, and that seems to be all he's wearing. And the older gentleman is poking in a tray with some kind of metal tool, and you can hear the machine. It almost resembles a sewing machine in its design. Like there's the little tray, the side mechanism that comes up, and then it looms over this tray, and there's like a little kind of whirring noise that comes from it, and then it stops, and this older man looks at you, and he smiles as Saran sees her father as she's laying in some kind of wooden bed, and she sits up, and he kind of just smiles and sets his tool to the side of the tray, and he says, oh dear, good you're awake. Pakra. And he looks up at the large red-haired man. Will you please help her up? I know she could be a little disoriented when she first wakes up.
Of course.
And you see this very large man come over there and offer you a hand.
She will very hesitantly take the hand while, like, looking around trying to figure out what's going on, because all she remembers is her dying.
Yeah. And you have been in here before. You've never been in this room while it was active like this. You've never seen your father work on something like this. And you've never seen this workshop in full operation, like while he was working on it. And you've also never seen him work with rainbow-colored gumdrops. So that's a little strange. But he just smiles and kind of brushes off his hand, stands up, brushes off his little vest, pulls it down as he stands up and kind of walks over to you. And he smiles. And he puts his hand on your shoulder as he sits beside you on this little bed. And he looks up at Pakra, the very large red-haired man, who seems very serious in his face. And he just smiles. You're not just smart and talented, but you're also kind-hearted and compassionate. That makes me proud. Seeing you succeed brings me joy and makes me believe in the limitless possibilities in life. And he kind of looks around at his shop. I don't do this for money. I would never gain any fame. Nobody will never really care about me. I do this because I want you to have the life you deserve. You are a wonderful person, and you faced challenges with strength and grace, and I'm proud, and I always will be, to call you my daughter. And he just kind of smiles at you as he rests his hand on your shoulder.
Ron's just gonna, like, start tearing up and immediately hug her father.
He gives you a big hug, and he kind of just strokes your hair a little bit as he pats you. I hope you will always remember what a great person you are, and to show the kindness to others that you have lived through all your life. And as he hugs you, and you close your eyes, you open them again to see darkness, and you can hear Mavari panting beside you as you feel her hand on you, and you're laying on the dirt road. You can't see anything. Wait, maybe. Can you see in magical darkness? Can Saran?
No.
Okay, then yeah. You can't see anything, but you can feel the dirt road under you, and you feel Mavari's hand on you, and hear her breathing, and I don't know if she'd be saying anything.
She'd be like, come on, come on, come on.
You recognize that?
I would assume so. Saran's gonna, like, very quickly jolt up, or sitting up, like, with a gasp, and then immediately start holding her throat, freaking out, and then turn over to where she hears Mavari. What just happened? What's going on? Why can't I see anything?
Just seems like someone turned the lights out, but sit still. There's only a few people. I don't know how many people can see through this. Just hold tight, and I think we'll be safe over here.
Do I have can I, like, cast something? Do I have an action, or?
You have an action. It takes half your movement to stand up, but that is it. Other than that, you can cast any spell you want, unless it says target you can see. Sorry.
So, Saran's not knowing what the hell is going on. She can't see a single thing. she doesn't know if she's still in danger, but all that she can think about is protecting herself and Mavari. So she is going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit.
Oh, son of a bitch. This shit again.
And it will be a metallic brass dragon or family. And I don't know if summoning it, I believe she can order it at least to do like something.
Sure.
She's gonna order it to kind of like wrap around and protect her and Mavari. And that'll be it, because not even the dragon can see anything, and I don't want to test the limits and die again after just being brought back.
Fair enough. Alright. So you summon a Draconic Spirit. And after that, everybody, Blouts, you can see, but everybody else can hear angry construct noises. As Pakra, you are back to consciousness, and it is your turn. Can you see magical darkness?
Let me double check. He cannot.
Okay. Then he hasn't seen anything in a long time, and he can't see anything now.
Hold on, I wrote it down. Now he can. Bakra is... I mean, he knows the general direction of where he last saw Sarad, and he is a robot, so...
He doesn't. So Mavari actually teleported Saran that way. And he was in the middle of fighting 2 demons with like 4 people around him.
Well, he's just going to go to where he believes her last location was, so...
The last time he physically saw her was where Laurel has been pretty much this whole battle.
Yeah, so he's just going... I think that's going to be just technically straightforward for him, but left on the map.
Okay. So he's going to go forward a little bit and feel this building
he's just
in front of him. And just
tapping around
alongside of it. Yeah.
Where? That is... I guess he'll take the dodge action as he is just booting up and trying to figure out where the fuck he is. He thinks his eyes are broken.
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw? I don't remember if you... Did I have you do it before? I don't think I did.
See how he's gonna do... He is actually proficient in this, so... 12! Wait, no.
Alright, fair enough.
11.
Oh.
Wrong number.
Okay.
Alright. That will be Pakra.
Alright. Let's see here. After that... There's a lot of dead people. Jesus. Tyr, it is your turn. You cannot see in magical darkness, so use your memory.
But I will be using my familiar's blind sight, which allows me to move around as if I has eyes, much like an ooze or otherwise.
Wait. What's the range on his
10
sight?
feet.
Okay.
It's not great, but I know the general direction of my party where I'll be moving to Laurel.
You don't know where Laurel is.
Should be directly right from me, up 1 square. And if you like, I will roll an intelligence check to verify that.
So you go up and then right 1 square, and you don't sense her with your blind sight. But you do sense some large creature. I think it might be a dinosaur. Oh wait, it's Ayala.
Hey everybody, form up on here. Blouch, you can see in this, right?
You can't?
No, I can't. Go get Seltra and Mavari, bring them down here, and we'll leave as a group.
I can see if I can do that, but there's these evil drow ladies, and he's pointing at them.
Know if they can see, but we need to leave. This battlefield just went south.
Blouts, as he's saying all this out loud, you do see that draw he's talking about is her ears are perking up and she's looking directly towards him.
And I will be... Go ahead.
I don't think they can see, but they can definitely hear you, so stop talking.
I'm moving and talking. I am now casting By the Stars. I doubt it'll work, but here we go.
The fuck is that?
It didn't work anyway. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, fair enough.
It was my personal cantrip.
All right. Let's see here. After Tyr. Oh, it is her turn. Tyr, this Drow woman is going to shoot 3 Eldritch Blast at you.
There better be a heavy negative to that.
No.
It's an AoE?
I'm reading... No, but I'm reading the spell. A beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target is blah blah. There's no target you can see, nothing like that.
Would still have disadvantage because of the magical darkness, right?
That's what I'm getting at.
Well, yeah, but it was also have advantage because he's blind. So it
Not completely. I at least have blind sight. Anything
No.
that comes at me within 10 feet?
yeah, you're still blind though. 15, 11, and 17.
Miss, and miss. There's now a shield.
Okay. All right. So miss. Zaxel, it is your turn.
I will be making a grappling / physical attack because she's not stunned and I can't eat her brains if she's not stunned.
Yeah. So just make your... Are you wanting to eat her brains? Oh, wait. You can only do it if she's stunned.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sadly, that's part of the build section.
Oh, all right.
28! Nat
A
20!
28 will... Oh, yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Oh. Okie dokie. That'll be 2d10 plus 4 in damage. She can again try to get out of the grapple.
Oh, shit. Again? All right. Let me do this intelligence saving throw. 13. Shit.
Stunned!
All right. So she is stunned and grappled, and you did make a nat 20, so roll 4d10 plus whatever the fuck.
Plus 4.
Plus 4, yeah. Actually, how many d10 is it? 4?
4.
You could kill her.
26 damage. That's pretty damn high on that. Could have been 40, but hey. 44, but...
I feel like you wouldn't even believe me. She has 2 hit points. Damn. Alright.
There we go.
Kasna, it is your turn. You heard your subordinate scream next to you. It's very dark, but... Actually, hold on.
Also, I think she's prone.
Kasna? Oh, yeah. That is true. She is. Now, Becca, you may notice that I'm doing something right now.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk a little bit.
Oh, no.
Just me and you and technology. We need to talk about Kasna.
Yeah.
Alright. Is everybody muted?
It looks like it.
So Kasna knows exactly what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
This entire battlefield was blanketed by her army.
Mm-hmm. That's what I figured.
Yeah. And then they cast fairy fire. Mm-hmm. So that they can shoot at people into the darkness from outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what she knows. They will be doing that very soon. I don't know if you want to use this knowledge to your advantage. I don't know if you want to say anything to other people or stay prone or what you want to do. But I figured you should know that because I think Kasna would know that.
I was about to say it because I was going to ask you if I know what's going on.
Yeah. You know.
So, I had an idea.
I'm going to start. Wait, do you want me to leave everybody deaf for a second?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's gonna come up anyway.
All right.
So it's my turn, correct? Or Kasna's turn?
It is Kasna's turn.
She stands up, using half her movement, and as she's getting up, she's laughing, maniacally.
That's always a good sign.
It is always a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
She looks around and, like, puts her arms out. She doesn't move.
Mm-hmm.
She because she's surrounded, and even if her friends are here to help, there's a good chance she could not get away from this fight alive.
Mm-hmm.
And she is all about surviving. So she's gonna look over towards where she thought she remembered a Corridon, and be like, "You come with me now, or you die on this field." And then she'll look over to where she got hit from Blouts. "I have y'all surrounded. Let us leave alive, and the army will go with us." Huh?
Does she have us surrounded? Does Blount see anything else?
What's your passive perception?
17.
Nope.
Oh, that's a stealthy army if you have one.
This darkness is my army. They did this. You either let us leave alive, or you die on the field with me. It is your choice. And I only care about me and the wizard. And she'll point over towards our Corridon's direction. This one can
2 hit
perish.
point lady go. Oh.
Yeah, she can go. She's past saving. There's no point. You sacrifice one to save yourself.
Damn. Yeah, okay.
It is up to y'all. Die on this field, or live.
Who's saying this?
Kazna.
Oh.
And that will be the end of my turn. I will do nothing else.
Alright. So you are offering terms.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. After that, Neil, you hear some thumping noises as the corpse of Eagle Eye falls off the building near you. But, nobody sees anything that goes on. That's just all you hear. Oh, you think it might be a body. You know what? No, Neil knows what a corpse sounds like. It's
His Dragonborn ear holes perk up.
Deputy, it's your turn. You can see everything. Everything by you is exactly how it used to be, or how it was last time. So unless there's something different you want to do, then just go with that. If there's anything else you want to do, then just let me know.
Divine awareness. Was any of that a lie? You can message me in private if you want.
Yeah, I will tell you it was not.
Okay.
You think she might be lying about her feelings towards this demon lady? You think she really cares about her? But she has to hold strong to be a true female drow leader. But it'll probably hurt her a little inside.
Fuck that. I want to know if we're surrounded.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Yeah, you're surrounded. She's emotionless. Yahoo.
Because I just noticed a spell that might help.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I'm occupied.
Yeah, that guy's still in front of you.
Because I know you said the rock is he's gonna get squished this next turn. How's Mordai doing?
He's okay. He's a little hungry. You think he maybe looks a little thirsty, but that's mostly because of all the fire going on in his life. Other than that, he seems alright.
Cool. When's the last time you had a steak dinner?
It's been a while.
Okay, so he's not gonna throw it up when I shove this thing down his throat.
Hopefully not. Where's his hit points? Oh shit. No, he's about to die. Actually, if he hit, he dies.
Okay, I'm going to just try to squish him with a rock.
Usually that sentence is in a different context.
I know. I love this. Thank you for this opportunity.
I didn't think it was going to happen, but here we are. I love it.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They are paced below my hand. And then...
Wait, can Mordai see in the magical darkness?
Nope.
Doesn't that mean he has advantage to hit?
Yep. But Mordai's dead anyway, so... I mean, do you want to see if you get a crit?
Okay.
Why not? Fuck it.
Nope, not a crit.
Alright. So, you squish Mordai with this rock. I don't even know what somebody would say when that happens. Especially since he doesn't see it coming. You just hear this crunch and a clatter of the hilt of his sword.
Ooh, spicy sword.
And then I'll fly over to, I guess, the Demon's 4. Because Kazna and Arkoradam were just their own thing, right?
Like, she only made statements regarding 2 of them. The other 2 are fair game, right?
Yes. Zaxel she doesn't care about. Actually, nobody she cares about. As long as her and our Cordon could walk away, I believe.
Okay.
Is that right, Rebecca?
I'll fly kind of in the middle of all of them.
Done.
And I'll just wail on Zaxel.
Good. I'm tired of him killing all the NPCs I like. So you got 2 battle axe attacks.
Correct.
He's beefy. He's got a lot of hit points. He's got that robe, and I believe he has shoes on. His shoes were phenomenal.
Those
They
boots
are
were
very
made for
fashionable.
walking.
Becca, do you have those boots available?
Hold on, I'll find them.
It's worth it.
I don't think I've hit. I don't think my damage has been below 50 this whole game. So
Jesus.
does a 22 hit?
Are you taxing Zaxel?
Yep, Zaxel.
I sacrificed the one I'm holding in front of me.
Oh yeah, you also have advantage.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Nope, that's not. That's lower.
Can I sacrifice the one in front of me?
You don't see it coming.
This sucks!
Oof. Give it a second.
I assume a 26 hits up a 22 hits. I'll just see if that one crits. Nope, that's just another 22.
You know, this is the beauty of NPCs like Zaxel, is we can kill him and not feel bad.
I will.
You're not allowed to play the bad guy. You have to play
I
tier.
am playing the bad guy right now.
I will say, Zaxel has done some pretty savage shit.
Yes.
He killed a god.
He slurped that twink.
And that made my entire freaking month.
That changed a little bit of the course of the episode. I didn't see that happening. Oh,
And
shit.
history.
70 damage. Do you want me to split that up?
God.
70 total?
Yep.
Alright. He ain't looking healthy.
Oh my god, he's still alive?
132 hit points.
Oh shit.
And other than that little pinprick somebody got me in the back earlier, he was fine.
Oh, I forgot about that little guy.
His AC is his only weakness.
Oh no, bullets, my weakness.
Is there anything else you want to do?
My spells are. They require an action, and I don't think I have multiple actions. I just have multi-attack. So, nope, I'm fine.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Nobody's around Razmi to know what she's doing. So.
I can see her, though.
Okay, yeah. So there's a bit of a short wall that's about 3 feet high between her, and then there's a tree. But you can see that this woman with kind of a fiery motif kind of stumbles her way towards the end of a building, touches it, and then just turn around, leans against it, and then just kind of slides to the ground with her knees to her chest and just starts crying. And you can see she's bleeding, bruised, and broken. Now, as Kazna did say, at this point, I need everybody's responses. Out loud.
To what?
To what Kazna said. Becca, do you want to repeat it just so everybody has it fresh?
Oh, you let them survive or you die on the field with her.
Celtra is going to turn towards where he heard her shouting, heard her demands from. Yes! And then he's going to flip her off.
His inner Drow's coming out. Take him with you.
In the direction he thinks she's in.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty funny.
If that's what you want, and you do not approach us after the fight, then that is agreeable.
Now, what does our cordon say? Yeah, give our cordon inspiration. That's
He's
perfect.
got the giggle fits.
Hey, Ella's a fucking dinosaur, so she can't respond.
That is correct.
He considers him just the scribe of this story of heroes. She
That's
may
why.
leave.
I look in the direction where the voice was coming from and just said, take your
smell her.
comrades and go.
Alright. Zaxel? Actually, wait. Can Zaxel speak?
Telepathy.
Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? Ugh. Kazna, I want to ask you something. Just pretend Zaxel can't hear us.
Okay.
Would he even get a choice as a mind flayer?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, moving on. What does Genielle say?
Danielle is going to say nothing because he doesn't understand any other languages.
All right, Pakra and Neil. What's up?
Neil would just like shout out through the darkness. Yes, yes, I don't know who you are or why you're trying to kill everybody, but please just go away. Thank you.
I do not care. Leave if you want.
Alright.
I only want Saran.
No. Saran, what do you say?
Yeah, you can go take him. Go. I'm sorry for hurting your girlfriends.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's the best thing ever. And Mavari.
Mavari is too busy thinking about her own well-being at the moment, and her well-being is to survive.
So what does she say?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that seems pretty Mavari. All
I
right.
don't think Mavari even saw Kazna. Oh no, she did, because she attacked Sarat.
I guess he'll slow down because he knows he's hard to understand. Because he's speaking true Draconic. If you ain't to leave without harming them, I suppose that's fine. But go in peace, lest my blades find you after.
Damn. All right. Deputy and Blouse. You see it to the building, kind of behind you. Deputy to your right. Blouse kind of just in front of you, behind Kazna. There are three shielded, longsword wielding Drow with two archers with crossbows and a priest looking one who kind of come around the corner. The archers have the crossbow raised. The shielded guys are out there in front, and the priest is just standing behind them, you know, looking very female Drow. I hate you. I will kill you. I'm awesome. And then so Drow have sign languages and gestures that they use, and she will whistle in a way that Kazna knows that she is back there. Our Cordon, you haven't heard that whistle in a long time, but you know what it is. So you guys can safely move out. Kazna, I know, plans to. Our Cordon, do you mean to really go with them?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, Kazna, Dinzik, you can see she's barely holding on to life. Do you say anything as you leave her?
Because the Mind Flayer is holding her.
Mm-hmm. Actually, how's he doing on hit points? Oh, he's good. He's healthy-ish.
Do you know this one, Arcoridan?
Zaxiltration? He's very helpful. Separate from the mind.
Where he goes, I go.
Then enjoy the meal and follow, and she'll walk off.
Damn.
Cold.
And in the darkness you hear crunch, crunch, crunch.
Num,
Becca,
num,
are
num,
you-
num,
In the naked light I saw.
Shut
Becca,
up, Steven.
are you aware that you were made to play a Drow?
No.
Let me tell you, you were made to play a Drow.
Oh, thanks.
That is so wonderfully accurate and awesome.
That was, I agree, a very good portrayal.
So, yeah, like, you don't even know that much about Drow history and culture, and that was fucking spectacular.
I think Becca is just a drow.
That's actually, yeah, you know what? Exactly. That's a good way to put it, yes.
Oh, that's funny.
So, Kazna and our Cordon, Zaxel is still there, but that's only, well, you can walk away, you can drop her and walk away, but you can't eat her yet because that would be like an actual initiative action. So, unless you want to walk away, you're still there and still in initiative, Zaxel.
I'll follow and drop her because I'm not giving up my chance to leave and I can't find him otherwise.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so you guys all leave.
And it might be a little bit of goodwill for turning back one of the assistants of her.
The only enemy left is this demon creature. This demon creature that some of you know to be a drow. Not everybody here, but like the Mavari, Laurel, Tyr, like the people who were in the canyon and fought the fight that Seltra was taking. Like Seltra didn't even know this is a drow. It's a very feminine demon. Like, this is the most humanoid demon that you'll run into. But she has 2 hit points. And she's just laying on the ground. I believe she's stunned. And she is 3rd from last in the initiative order. So, Mavari, Laurel, Blout, Seltra, Athenian spies, Ayla, Neil, Saran, Paka, Tyr. What would y'all like to do as she lays there on the ground?
Can we see, is the magical darkness gone?
It is. As they disappear and leave the battlefield, you see the sun start to shine again.
Draw a mustache on their face.
If Laurel doesn't go for the kill, Blouts will.
Okay.
Seltra goes before both of you, and he's gonna tie her up and move her. We need somebody to fucking talk. Why do we kill everybody?
These are the same drows that kidnapped you, though.
I do not care.
And also, you might be a exception to the rule, but almost all drow eat children.
Duly noted.
I would also like to note that when Seltra was taken, he didn't hear like a threat. He heard, "I will save you." So I'm not really.
I think it's dropped.
Also, Seltra hasn't really met many other drow. I mean, these new ones. Either way, we need somebody who can, like, answer questions. If we keep killing everybody, we'll never know anything.
Neil, you can bandage yourself if you want. You do see that.
Seltra also looks pretty fucked up.
Eagle Eye is on the ground. He has a crossbow bolt, like, sticking out of his neck.
Neil took a pretty decent amount of healing from the witch that he just sapped for 4 turns. He is going to go to Eagle Eye. He's going to drag his body over to the same area with the witch, and he is going to cast Animate Dead and bring them both up as skeletal serpents.
Son of a bitch. This is the second time they've been brought back. Well, the woman.
Well, I guess no love lost, huh?
Yeah, no. Neil brings Eagle Eye over, and he's just like, "Well, you did a good job, friend, but your time here isn't quite done yet." And then he raises him from the dead, and Neil approaches the rest of his skeleton crew and the rest of these people with 2 new superhero-themed skeletons in tow. He approaches Pakra, and he's just like, "What's next, my metal friend? Are these allies now?"
Pakra ignores everything, and he bull rushes at Saran at Mach 2.
Yeah.
We're going over there. Okay, I'll follow.
80. He has 80 feet sprint speed if he dashes, and he's just on top.
You died. I told you do not do that.
I think I had any control of that. I wasn't
I said
expecting
do
something
not
like
do
that.
that.
I'm sorry.
And Pakra will, without hesitation, lift her up and basically make sure that she is corralled.
Hold on. At least let me get some more healing into her before you run off with her.
That'd be
And
really appreciated.
I'm just gonna... Mechanical whirring's gonna happen in a glass, like... Ka-tink, and he's pulling out a bottle from his stomach and handing it to Saran.
LFD's gonna pick up all of Mordai's shit and bring it over to me.
What is said potion?
It's just a standard 2d4 plus 2, or 2d4 plus 4 healing potion.
2d plus 4?
2d4 plus 4, yeah.
So off of Mordai, all y'all find is his hilt.
Keeping this.
So the party has his hilt.
Looking around.
You get very bad feelings about it, Seltra. Actually, you don't. You're actually kind of teetering on evil.
How many people died? I'm gonna just go around looking for anything cool as Blouts. Pakra does not care enough.
Seltra's also going to go find Razmi, but he is going to make sure that Dinzik is with him because he doesn't trust Blounce not to take her head off.
Mavari's going to go find Ayla.
So she's on a child leash with Seltra.
Blounce is slightly racist, so.
Tyr, I have a question. How long do you want to leave Ayla as a Triceratops?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and let the time run out unless we've got heals.
That's an hour.
Yep.
Oh, actually,
I know. She's got one fucking hit point.
You have 1 hour of silence, people.
It's your time. You can get rid of her.
Tia drops a
Are you
dinosaur.
sure we're not going to get another fight?
I can heal.
Alright, here you go. Release.
So, Ayla, you are back to 1 hit point or whatever it was.
Yeah, 1 hit point.
Jesus.
Alright, you get a free draconic healing.
Ayla will slightly flinch.
He will walk over and pat you on your shoulder. You heal, minimum 4.
It's still 4.
As the little white dragon starts to sew up some of your wounds.
Who are the worst looking people in the group right now, other than
Of
Ayla
6
and
hit
Sarang?
points.
Pakra
Depends on how attractive you think dragons are.
Don't ask Mavari.
Hold on. I think Genielle and Ayla have the same hit points. Genielle is at 5.
Yeah. Mavari is gonna go sit in the middle of the group and tell everybody to line up so that she can check over wounds.
Seltra's going to go gather up Razmi first because he is concerned. And bring her over. You do notice that Seltra has a lot of slashes, he's bleeding, and has burn marks.
Don't worry about healing Genielle. Blounce is going to dismiss him and then resummon him because it's free once a day.
So, loot-wise, all y'all find is giant-sized plate armor, which nobody here can wear.
LFD could use it to repair him.
I guess that's true. She has a giant-sized greatsword, which the strongest can use. That's about it. Actually, that's pretty much it. Everybody else had natural armor.
I think
no
the
loot,
two...
lots of pain.
Yeah, I think the only 2 who had any good stuff just left.
The 2 demon women are wearing studded leather.
Didn't Muni die?
Yep. So her corpse is there. So Seltra, as you go up to Razmi, she's just kind of sitting there and kind of rocking back and forth. And she just looks shell-shocked. And she just is like, every time we get to know somebody, they die.
I've come to that conclusion myself.
I don't want to watch people die anymore. I want to read.
We'll find a place where you can stay.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Trust me, neither do I. But we're still stuck here. So he'll reach out his hand.
She'll take your
home
hand
would
and
be
slowly get up.
nice. And then he'll turn her, and then he'll guide her back to the rest of the group, and just kind of tug on Dinzik, dragging her with him. I don't mean to be mean, but you did shoot at us, and I want you alive, so it's safer if you stay with me.
She just kind of spits in your direction.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I'm gonna put my hand on her throat after that.
Hold on. Hold on, giant golden.
Yeah, before
dragon
we
man.
close out, do y'all want to say anything to this giant golden dragonborn that came with the fucking
Yeah.
bear?
So she just looks up and hold on. Who are you?
Magnificent is what he is.
I know, right? He's so
I say, what
sparkly.
are you? I said, who are you?
I'd like to pet him. Oh, I know I'm not in the game.
How large is this dragonborn? Is he
Is he comparable to giant werewolf Laurel?
Yeah.
I think he's bigger.
Oh yeah, Yeah, we discussed the height because he's technically a large class, or size large.
I think we mentioned it, but I don't remember what we landed on.
Double digits at least.
I think I shrugged it.
Well, if you go above, I think 15 feet, you end up like tall, you end up going into a size category larger. So
She's 11 feet, so I'm gonna leave it up to you, Steven, however you want him tall you want him to be.
Yeah, I said the she says large. So that means this guy's like 15 feet tall.
Okay.
Like on the bear, or
No, the bear's separate. The bear's not there. The bear ran off.
Yeah.
No.
oh
That's a big ass bear.
yeah.
Well,
Mavari's gonna walk up to him and be like, "Thanks for finally getting rid of that thorn in my side."
Aye.
What is your name?
Where I come from, we don't have names. We have jobs, titles, responsibilities. The Starsmith sent me here to protect you with his wares.
What's your responsibility then?
I'm merely a deputy for the Valkyrie.
Did you say the Starsmith?
Aye.
anyways, who needs some healing?
I think we could probably just find a building to sit in or somewhere to go and chill. I have this rope, and then Seltra will spit blood on the ground. I have this rope, but I don't think we can all fit in it.
No.
I think we should go get back to Zakat because it's like it's not fucking anymore.
If you cast
Seltra's going to slowly turn towards Blount when he says that the cart doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry, it doesn't. What?
It's not. Well, it just kind of stopped. We didn't do anything to it. It was fine, and then Teddy just stopped working.
Seltra's having heart palpitations.
Pakra, Saran, and Neil, the almost OG party from the Forgotten Realms, head back to Delphi.
I was gonna say that the bear just comes out of nowhere, picks him up, and runs off behind a corner.
Yeah, and then he's gone.
I would like to scream after him. Tell Karis we said hi.
And he's gone.
Neil also screams after him, "Wait, Rooster Majestic, come back! I need to study you!"
Alright. So, yeah, as y'all head out of the city, Aella, Blounce, Seltra, Laurel, Mavari, and Tyr take shelter in one of the broken-ass buildings to rest for a little bit. The demons are still flying overhead. They seem pretty out of sight, and you seem pretty safe at the moment. Kazan, Korodon, and Zaxel live to fight another day. That's a story that I'm looking forward to looking into later. But now we have everybody going their separate directions. Seltra freaking out about the cart, Laurel explaining it, Blout's laughing about it, and Tyr just listening.
Are we sending Razmi off with the crew going back to Delphi?
Actually,
I don't trust them.
that's a solid.
Seltra doesn't know them.
Yeah, she'll stay with Seltra. She's not talking, and she's every time if somebody reaches for her, she will back up a little bit before she like kind of shakes out of it and looks at them, and she'll be like, "Oh, hello," and talk normal. So she is acting very different after all this, but it is what it is. Now, Aella.
It's still a Triceratops.
No, it was
I know,
dropped.
but your token is still a Triceratops.
Yeah, Aella is having a crisis.
As you called for family, had them come, and then you almost acted against them. You're sitting there with your new friends, and you're pretty sure you're the enemy. But this party has also kind of treated you like the enemy. So Aella is in a land where she might not have any friends or allies. And then next week, we're going to see how y'all do with your travel as you continue your journey to Sparta.